Greetings everyone, hello, welcome back to the live stream, welcome back to the video. How are you doing, my friends? Welcome back. You might see that I'm in the same spot as I was yesterday, and indeed it has been a pain in the booty, my friends. I have been doing this for 3 hours straight before I opened the live stream. It is incredibly difficult, and I've been pondering, cruising, scrolling, checking through some forums, seeing how other people did it, and everybody says that there were dialogues that you had to do with the 3 or 4 different knights we encountered a little bit early in the dungeon, and these knights would have then requested a duel, and if you defeat them in a duel, we would not have these named super strong beefy dudes. That means it would have been more easier. Now, 2 options that are in my pathway. Okay, 2 options. Option number 1. So, I came here and it was a pain. It was really a pain. I've tried different, not compositions, but different order of characters. I started mainly with Hector using his scroll of Thunderbolt to hit an archer on the left side. I used Lady Dinjane to step 1 step forward, fire a fire arrow on the archer in most furthest left corner, so both of them are low on health by the time they reach firing position. Everybody retreated then into this back little passageway that has been that has a like this collapsed debris, giving us just enough room to defend ourselves. These guys were ruthless. Like, it is made to be impossible. So I have done a lot of fighting. As you see, the Black Knight is dead. Sir Hector has 2 injuries. Lady Dinjane has 1 injury. Mordred is fine, but we are out of potions, we're out of resources, and we have 1 enemy remaining. And the other corpses have a cool countdown of 2 and 3 turns. So meaning we're gonna be 100% winning this. Okay, this is a 100% win for us. Now, the problem is specifically this, that do I accept Black Knight dying? We have a revive scroll. Lady Dinjane and Sir Hector having 2 injuries. Do I need all this just to have 1 character? But it's 1 character, that is true. But we also collected some gold. We also collected some potions, and we also collected 1 relic, which I think was going to be a life drain relic. If you think about the frequency of relics we get, it's not a lot. But we have a 2nd team composition, so I'm willing to make my life even more difficult. And just say I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna be leaving it as it is. We will revive the Black Knight, and we will finish the battle here. Okay, we'll finish the battle here. We're gonna win the mission. We're gonna win the mission with Mordred.
No mercy for the wicked.
And there we go.
For now, but they will soon return.
Not sure it was the best decision, but that'll make my life a bit more difficult.
Your kind has no place here.
I could have also let Bedivere just die, you know? Could have just let him die.
Finally free to leave this accursed place. My sword and wisdom are yours, friend.
Thank you. So we have him now here. We're gonna finish the mission. I'm curious if the Black Knight leveled up even if he is dead. That's a thing that I need to know. Because it would be nice if he also leveled up and died. Let's see. Well, the Black Knight is dead, but the other ones leveled up. I'm not sure if this was the best decision, but let's say it is. Sir Bedivere joined the court. What does Sir Bedivere has? Open characteristics. He is Old Faith, plus 10 damage during battles, because he had good loyalty. Learning active skill costs 1 skill point less, and loyalty may not exceed 15. Okay, that's fine, not a problem. What do we have of his skill points? He has Berserker. For the next 2 turns, gain 3 ability points and 10% weapon damage. But the hero becomes silent. Silence. No basic skills Non-basic skill cost 4 ability points. Reduce armor loss. He has a passive where he will reduce... He can have more armor. Okay. His basic strike can bleed. More damage. Strike causes bleed. Killing. He has a sprint that we are using right now. He has some traps. Gas traps. The throwing of the daggers. Okay, I'm not super thrilled by another Vanguard, so I'm just gonna leave him out of there. I don't need him. We'll start with the first thing. Lady Morgause has healed vitality. The Black Knight during a mission. Where is my Black Knight? Where is he? There he is. So, we're gonna go to our items. Resurrect token. I'm gonna consume it. We've got the resurrect token. We're gonna go to the crypt. The Black Knight will be resurrected. There we go. Choose wisely. I have chosen wisely. Yes, the Black Knight is back. Ooh, and he leveled up. And he is fully healed. Good, 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 good. This was worth it. This was worth it. Alright, because we do have the relic with us. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I 100% don't want to have Bedivere. I don't even know if it's a good assassin or not. I think Balin is still one of the best ones. I think. Because he has poison. Poison also is not applicable. Poison. I think Balin is gonna be one of the better ones. Although, how much does his skill cost? 3. I think Balin is the best because Balin's attacks cost 3. While Bedivere's attack cost also 3. Okay, his attack cost 3. Okay, got it. So, they're both kind of equal. They're both kind of equal, but I don't know if bleed is so necessary. And the slip through. He can start sprinting without provoking opportunity attacks, dodging. What does the traps do? Reducing ability cost. Surprise damage, hidden, counter attacks, throwing dagger. He has the gas trap. He has the berserker, 10 damage. Berserker duration. I'm not sure I like Bedivere so much. I don't see his use for my playthrough, so it's okay not to have him in general. That's super fine for me. Let's go over our new challenge reward. What did we do now? Ooh, something at the bottom. Use 1000 spell skills. Selected hero receives 25% less damage from spell skills. Nice, very good. Where is our Peleus? Peleus has more vitality. Peleus receives less damage from ranged attacks. Now Peleus will receive less damage from spells attacks. Yes, sure, we'll make you extra beefy and tanky, my friend. You'll be a beast. This has been done. Do we have new missions? We've got the Unbroken Curse, where we can send somebody away to do like a specific mission. Send the champion to commune. Well, that we'll double check in a moment. Where Lanval is? Where is our friend Lanval? What is he doing? He is in there. He's being trained. He's being trained. Training ground. So is Balin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have to see who. 1, 2. We've got 4 people. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, we got 4 people. Stop training for Lanval. Yes. I'm gonna send Lanval away on this specific mission. There we go, Lanval. Go ahead. That's done. Alrighty, now, starting from the beginning, let's go check our loot and our... No, first, Black Knight. You're without weapons. That is not an acceptable situation. Get your stuff back together, please. There we go. Get yourself a nice potion. Ooh, gain 100% AP. We'll think about it. Alright, from the beginning. Morjet. What do we have? We've got a bow with burning duration. Lady Dingerin, is that an improvement for you? No. Morjet has... We have a new armor. Dodge the first opportunity attack. Not interesting. Perception, not interesting. Is it interesting for Lady Dingerin? No, she loses a lot of armor. So these armors are not interesting. Two-handed weapon compared to that from the Black Knight is also not interesting. Trinkets. We've got some trinkets. Marksman. Lady Danger. What do you have? You have currently +2 damage for shoot and less range damage received. Okay. We've got the trinket that gives you movement IP if disengaged, +2 IP for the first turn of each encounter. Nah, not as worth it. We've got Serduin's Heartstone. It's a relic. This is what I was doing for. Allies start every encounter with 6 temporary hit points and regain 5 hit points when resting. That is actually good. Okay, that is actually good. 6 temporary hit points does a lot, and we regain 5 hit points when resting. Only this specific character does that, so that is good. That is definitely good. I think that's maybe gonna be even something for Morgoth, because Morgoth cannot use potions, but with this item she will always heal herself and give temporary hit points to friends. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so nothing for Lady Dindrain. We've got a ring with regain 3 HP at the start of each encounter and regain 3 HP when resting. That is also pretty interesting. That is also pretty interesting. What does Hector has this healing thingy still running? Lanvil has nothing. Pelias has that one ring with 2 AP and 10% XP. Of course we can get a better one. Morgoth and the Black Knight is the one with the damage. Okay, so none of these I really value too much. So that's that. I'm gonna go to the merchant. We're gonna start selling our stuff. We don't need anything of this anymore. Anything new in the shop? The same ring as we have. And still the same staff will reset in 2 missions. The enchanting tower has, I think, still the same items. Yes, it's the same, still the same items with the teleportation skills. Okay, we've got 1,600. Scroll effect lasts longer. Offers refresh more frequently. Cost. What is this? Ooh, unsettle visitor. An artificer. Nice. Got some nice buffs. Hospice. What do we have in hospice? In hospice we have permanently increase 5 HP for everybody, or put in 3 units in there. Also very nice. Vitality increase. We can't get medicine. Let's go check to the merchant shop. What do we have here? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 gold needed for everything. That's understood. The forge. The forge, the forge, the forge. Relics can be used in the forge as well. Items can now be reforged to create a higher rarity of item of the same type and level, but reforged. Items can be now reforged to create a high... Okay. So it costs us 1,000, which we have. And 500. This we don't have. So we can now upgrade relics. Okay, I want to do this. Yes. Upgrade. If we can start upgrading relics, I'ma do so. Especially the one from Mordred. I want to make him a bit beefier, or maybe even the one from the Black Knight. And equip his two-handed weapon. Selected for upgrade. It will receive +2 extra damage. That is very nice. But what? No, we still cannot... Do you... I want to know what reforging means. Okay, journal. Tutorials. Basic, deploy, shroud, resting, hide, reanimation. No. Game mechanics. Disengage, main. Do you have more main stats? No. Status effect. I want to know a little bit more about reforging. Forge. Reforging, reforging, reforging. I'm quickly gonna read how reforging works, because if I reforge his relic, which is actually really good, I just want to see what it is. If we can reforging relics. Okay, reforged rarity. So it gets randomized, used on junk blues. Okay, haven't used it before. Traits. It gets randomized, used on junk blues to make random relics and hope for the best. Okay, don't sell relics of your current level. Does not give you relics you already have. It looks like the game does not give you relics you already have. The only exception has... okay, interesting. So the reforged rarity. See reforge. Items cannot be reforged to create high-level item of the same type and rarity. So, same type and rarity. It means that it will remain a two-handed weapon, but it will have same type. Type is gonna be what? I assume a two-handed weapon. And then it's gonna be changed with the teleportation, you know? I'm gonna first keep it. Yeah, we've got 2 relic stones. So if I want to upgrade this, it will have +2 damage. I don't see the value doing it on a weapon like this. I'd rather see doing on a, for example, nice armor from Mordred. For example, if I put the armor in upgrade, it will receive +2 armor. That's 14. That is a good upgrade. Or we'll just keep it for now. Let's just keep it for now. Let's not be for challenging. Let's do the level up of my characters now. Lady Dindrain finally leveled up, and we're gonna first give her the explosive arrows. Fire arrow causes burning to every unit adjacent to the target. It is good, but then you know, from close quarters it's gonna be a pain. But it's fine, I'm still gonna do it. Her basic shoot has now reducing the AP cost. She can shoot for 3 now. Beautiful. That is changing a game a lot. Hector has a mass slow now, but the hex is reduced a little bit. He also now has 2 more armor, or increase hex in death hex intensity. Or force bolt fires 3 missiles instead of 1, but each one deals only 34% weapon damage. These missiles can be targeted individually. I don't think I want to do multiple target. I kind of like how he's doing now. It's super fine for me. Gotta think. Will we give him 2 armor of the mage? Nah, we're gonna give the death hex more intensity, 40% more intensity. There we go. Black Knight, my man, you have been leveled up, and we are gonna level your mastery of the leap. Aftershock. Leap deals 25% weapon damage against adjacent units, so there's gonna be 100% weapon damage now. Boom. And the next one I want to upgrade is the Earth Shaker. It's gonna slow enemies for 1 turn. Boom. That is great. That is simply great. Okay. We don't have the best stuff anymore remaining. We don't have any more potions, because yes, we were completely butchered just now. But I thought it was a worthy excursion. Now, to buying 1 armor potion. Buying 2 of the normal healing stuff. I'd say buy 3 of the normal healing stuff. Maybe 4. Mordred will probably go back into battle. He will get a bit of this. Do we have another armor potion for 1 turn? We do. I'm gonna take this one as well. Mordred will get the stone skin potion. Actually, no, Mordred. I will double check. I'm gonna give armor potion to the Black Knight. Lady Morgoth can't use potions. Peleus and the Black Knight have their own stuff. They're prepared. Who else will I take? So now it's gonna be up to Mordred. Well, Mordred just needs healing, to be honest, and then he will get his armor back. So we have Mordred. Oh, maybe some armor. So Mordred is gonna go now for a mission. Peleus is gonna go. Lady Morgoth is gonna go. So we have some teammates that we can combine, mix and match. We've got still 300 gold left. Maybe it was not smart of me to use so much. But Lady Dindrain and Sir Hector. Crap, I used too much gold. To use too much gold was not smart. I should have first put everybody in that healing. Well, okay, regardlessly. Lady Dindrain will go for 1 quick mission to heal her injuries, while Hector will spend more or less the same time. 128 gold for a quick mission of healing his vitality. Perfect. Still not too bad. Still not too bad. All these aspirant heroes that we have at the bottom there, I kinda don't need. I don't need Bors. I'm gonna dismiss him. Can't dismiss him. Can't dismiss him. I can't dismiss this guy, sadly enough. Okay. Not a problem. That's fine for me. Does everybody have titles that they need? The Black Knight has been removed from the table because he died, of course. There we go, putting him back there. Let's see. Morgos has a title. Masters of Arms, Hospitaller, Master Magic. Only Sir Morget doesn't have a title. Why does Sir Morget not have a title? Morget, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Morget? What are you doing? Earn gems after its mission. Well, Morget does not really have a title here, so can we put Morget? I don't think we can't give Morget a title. That's pretty useless. Yeah, bon. Think that's it. Think that's it. The enchanting tower will reset only 3 missions. Do we need anything from here? Defensive stance, Overwatch, the horn from Vanguards, Marksman. If the hero's attack would leave a unit below 10% vitality, it is killed instead. Killing an enemy causes enemies in... But this is like, I really like it for Lady Dinjane. If she can have this one, it's really good. Killing enemies that are often left super low. I'm not sure how this works with fire, though. But she does a lot of basic attacks as well. Very interesting. How about we just buy it, you know? I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? She deserves to have an improved item. Because she has now only what? A little bit of more damage and damage received. There we go. That's good. That's really good. She has 1 less AP, but that's really not a problem. And killing a unit causes everything within all the enemies within 2 tiles have vulnerability of 20%. That's something we cannot really ignore, I think. Something we cannot really ignore. Okay, selling this stuff. Everything has been sold, everything has been done. Let's go to another mission. Sir Dagonet, another one of our warriors that we can recruit.
I've heard tall tales about Sir Dagonet, the knight devoted to the old faith. But he is still a mystery to me. He could either be a cruel jester or a truly wicked man. Is he insane or beyond insanity? I've heard that he is currently wreaking havoc at a sacred Christian cathedral. We should find him and see what he is up to. He might even join our cause.
I'm curious for this guy. I don't know what he does and I don't know what he is. So let's go and explore. The enemies are going to be cursed vassals. And we're going to see if we can recruit Dagonet. But the level of this mission is going to be 10. So or we screw it up and we are all severely damaged and dead. And then it's going to be a never-ending cycle. Or we do this well. Ooh, we're out in the woods again. In a nice... I think he's a mage.
We are the vassals of the Abbey. You can't order us around.
You are but a blade of grass, destined to bend in the slightest breeze.
If he's like a second actor, I would like it.
Bleak summer into an everlasting night.
This is our village, and pagans are not welcome. Go away.
You dare to tell me off, man mongrel? You tread upon the flesh of the gods. Can't you feel it as it writhes beneath your feet?
There is no other god but the Lord Almighty. Take your madness elsewhere.
Have a taste, peasant.
Is he gonna kill them?
Witchcraft! Run!
Off to your pigsties to lay with the swine.
I like this guy. He seems to be fun.
Do I see some deathlings hurtling through the kaleidoscope of time?
Oh, he seems to be intelligent, this guy. What an epic outlook.
Camelot has to offer?
We're looking for Sir... no wonder they thought you were insane.
The real question is, why is the fountain of ancient power being smothered by false beliefs in the carcass of a crumbling cathedral?
Well, one thing I noticed now is that we need to output all the dialogues. Hey, are you Dagonet?
Christianity is a pestilence of the mind, an obscenity, a crude illusion for the feeble. To deny the harsh realities of the countless skies we live under, the old ways.
This is going nowhere, so what do you want from us, Sir Dagonet?
First of all, do you have any man-mongrels hiding in your ranks?
Man-mongrels?
Oh yes, Christians.
Sure we do.
Your words are like flames to a good harvest.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm always up for a good jest. You almost made my skin laugh. What do I want? I want savage storms to...
Okay, to the point, my friend.
Well, at the far end of these hovels, atop an ancient burial mound, looms a sanctuary erected by the She. Get me there, and I shall join your little scuffle.
Anything else?
Would you kill some robed devils for me? Feel free to plunder the riches they hoarded. Be a wall that blocks their road.
For the last time, who the hell are you?
Glad you finally asked. I'm Dagonet.
Dagonet.
The one who traveled countless skies. Admirer of the Lady of the Lake. An honorary jester of the Sun Court. I know answers to everything you haven't even asked.
And...
I'm the one who got lost in the fairy forest of Bidegrain. Fate has weaved me through many worlds beyond Avalon. I found the way back, but it cost me.
Enough. Let's go. Goodness, Sir Dagonet is a mysterious figure with a lot of talking, but we have, I think, another sage in our team. That would be great, like somebody like Hector, who we can use for something else.
Look.
Ooh, nice village. Finally, some cobblestone path, some human architecture, thatched roof, nice stone little fences, wood piled on each other. We got a chicken coop. There's even a woman here standing. How pleasant. A normal village with not dead people yet. Oh, there are even cows here. And piglets. Cute. Uh-oh. Who are those?
Halt right there. You are not permitted to enter the cathedral grounds. Turn around and be gone in the name of the Lord Christ.
Not permitted by whom? A robed peasant?
Our pious pastor, Abbot Braden, told us not to let anyone in who bears arms. The people who sought shelter here have suffered enough.
This land belonged to the She for 1,000 years before you man-mongrels defiled it. You're just parasites souring Mother Earth's milk.
Who are
Wow,
you? A
crazy
pagan priest,
accusations.
a troublemaker. Try your luck. We outnumber you at least 2 to 1.
I am the storm you face in terror or awe. Drop your cross and stomp it into the mud if you want your men to live.
Blasphemers. Take them!
Alright. That seems to be a useless fight. But okay, I guess religious fights were something from the past. Let me double check what this guy has. First of all, he has temporary hit points. He has HP at the start of the encounter. Or is that thanks to... Who has that item of temporary hit points? I'm kind of confused who has this. Did I not give it to Lady? I think somebody is giving somebody some temporary hit points, and I forgot who it was. HP at the start of the encounter? Not sure. We will check what it is later. So, he is Quick Curse, his passive ability. Decrease the AP cost of the first hex spell cast in every turn. He has a Shadow Bolt, 93 weapon damage, multiplied by hex intensity. Ooh. Each Shadow Bolt reduces the target's mental debuff resistance for 10%. Hits cost 5 to blast. He has a Slowing Hex, which he already apparently did, and it's on cooldown still. He has a Desecrated Ground, deals 50% weapon damage, multiplied by hex intensity, to every unit in a 4x4 area, and desecrates the ground for 2 turns. Units on the desecrated ground suffer 50% weapon damage at the start of their turn, and for each style of movement, and he has a classic Bleeding Hex. Alright. Let's see if we can desecrate a bit the ground here in a nice manner. There we go, and I advise you, my friend, to hide a little bit behind the backline here.
None can stand in my way.
We've got Sir Pelias here. We're gonna try to make a wall in such a way that these enemies are forced to step into the pile of goo.
Power and glory.
I will let the Black Knight step a bit to the side, so he'll be free to do whatever he wants to do later on. Lady Morgos is gonna cast a Shield of Ice and cast a Thunderbolt on an Arbalest, stunning him normally. Ah no, just instantly killing him, even better. She's gonna stand right next to Sir Dagonet. There we go. I'm gonna use a guard for Sir Pelias. End of our turn. Let the enemies come. Shooting Dagonet, Overwatch with Pelias. All of them are receiving a little bit of damage while walking through it. Very nice. Depending who it is, they take less or more damage, I see. Alright. So, my friend, the Jumper, Black Knight, is gonna do a nice cute jump, but he can't really hit anybody unless it's gonna be one of these guys here. And where will he land? I'm not sure, but just do it. It's too epic not to do it. There we go. Too badass not to do such an epic jump. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see if we can put Lady Morgause somehow here so she can cast her shotgun skill. Nice shotgun. Nice.
Power and glory.
The Dagonet. Force Bolt. That's about all he did.
For my Camelot.
Morjet. What can you do, my friend? Not sure.
What?
Ready. Your orders?
Well, we'll let Pelias just start bashing on the enemies here in front of him. He's gonna focus on this guy. Morjet will probably shield bash this guy to the floor. That's step 1. How about we do... What do we do? Still wanna kill somebody here.
Let me
There we go. Take a step forward. And cast Hex on this guy. There we go. Enemy's turn. Let's go. They're all standing in a pile of goo. They're all shooting a little bit on Dagonet, but that's still super fine.
You're not dead yet.
Mortis is gonna cast a lightning cleave, killing some guys, shocking them. Black Knight does what Black Knight does best, of course.
I fight for honor.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgause, shocking one of the arbalest. Sir Dagonet is gonna slow hex an enemy. We're gonna shadow blast him as well. And heal a potion, or take a potion. Perfect, and stand behind Lady Morgause. Pelias here, my friend, shield bashing. And I'd say...
What are we waiting for?
The Black Knight also still has some possibilities, of course, to execute, but not enough to kill everybody. See, that's the problem. We need to kill guys now.
For king and country.
Lady Morgause doesn't have enough to do anything? Nope.
kneel before your king.
Gonna let Morget move forward. Provoke an opportunity attack.
Make up your mind.
So Lady Morgause can join the battle, at least kill one guy.
Rot in hell.
Okay, perfect. The Black Knight
In hell.
kills another guy. Good.
Orders?
Pelias is gonna taunt the one in front of him. Step forward. Hit another guy. Killed. And he's gonna do a nice defensive stance. So they're all gonna be shooting
None
on
can stand in
Pelias.
my
I mean, not all, they're just gonna shoot Pelias. Or hit Pelias.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see, Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet. Force
I
bolting.
can take them all.
Black Knight. Chop 1. Chop 2. Double damage. Block. Killed him. Alright. This Dagonet doesn't convince me yet with his abilities. I think I need to reset his skill points, maybe.
Please spare my life. I am harmless.
Harmless? You wielded words like a blade and got all these men killed. Now you beg and cower?
I'll tell you everything. Just let me live.
You disgust me. Your fate shall be woven by the Knights of Camelot.
I am just a humble lamb of the Lord. I have nothing to hide.
Speak the truth, and we shall be merciful.
I'll tell you everything. I swear upon the blood of our Savior, the Lord Christ.
Sure, and who are you,
I
first
am
of all?
Bradwig, Friar Bradwig, the abbot's aide.
A frater leading armed men.
Let me go, please.
I think you're a miserable liar who needs to be tortured.
Please, no. Lord Almighty, someone help me.
How many soldiers are in the village? Speak up or I'll beat you.
20 or 30. The crossbowmen set an ambush at the cathedral's gate. You can flank them through the side entrance.
Okay. Where are you hiding the treasure? Confess or suffer.
We hid some valuables here. I'll mark it on your map.
What are you monks up to? Tell me or I shall break your fingers.
We are guarding the bones of a saint. It weakens the magic of the pagan shrine.
Alright, I've heard
Will
enough.
you release me now?
Yes,
By
you're
the
free to
Lord's-
go. I'll let him go, because I want to do it.
You let that thing live? The sweet, sickly rot of pity.
No worries, my friend Dagonet. We still have opportunities. Take Sir Dagonet to the sanctuary. We've got some sanctuary. That's good. We also have a nice shrine here. A resting spot. Really cute village. Everything is still intact. And now we are the ones who come to desecrate and kill everybody. Goodness. There is still the corpse completely shocking by the lightning from Lady Morgause. Very cute. And first intact carriage. What we have here? Let me, by the way, go completely to the left side. There is a very suspicious alcove or a passageway. Just curious. Oh, there's even a shrine there in the distance at the entrance of the village.
Consecrated
Like a welcome
ground.
for travelers. What do you have here? Regain armor. Well, not right now. We'll keep this for later. We have an E. We even have full bushes, guys, and little trees. That's a rarity to see in the surroundings. Beautiful environment. 23 gold. This seems to be the temple for sure. Yep, this seems to be a nice looking temple entranceway. Beautiful arches with little statues inside. Braziers. Hello, villagers. They're all scared just looking as we pass by. I think I found the passageway to this sneaky little area. What is this going between bushes? Uh-oh. What is this?
You may have bested the others, but this is as far as you go.
And what is
Oh,
this?
you can't fool me. I can hear your soul whimpering inside for a way out, Captain.
There is nothing in that chapel for you but innocent people.
Innocence under your Christ? Where even the basest sins can be washed away with a prayer?
Enough! The Lord is my shield, and through me he shall smite you.
Let's see who
Deny
will
your
smite who.
atrocious beliefs, man-mongrel.
Never!
Alright, into battle we go then. It seems there is never peace with these guys here. Alright, my friend. Cast Desecrated Ground again in front of you. And I cast a slow on the captain. Enemy captain has a heal. He can heal 100% for vitality. We have only one archer here. That is good.
Take them all.
That's perfect for Lady Morgause. Her, oh, she can't reach him.
Make
Okay.
up your mind.
Then, you know what? Mordred is gonna Overwatch run in front of him.
I fight for honor.
Pelias is gonna Overwatch right in front of him. The Black Knight is gonna Overwatch right in front of him. Lady Morgause takes one cute step to the side. And the crossbowman is in range. 14 HP. That's a disgusting overkill. Disgusting overkill. There we go. Everybody has had their turn. Let the enemies approach. Nice. This pile of goo is very... Oh, we've got another archer I didn't see on the right side. For the rest, they're all just men with swords and shields.
Make up your mind.
Ready.
Dagonet. Step to the side, please. Shadow Bolt. Kill the guy. I think he still has enough to make one guy bleed. We're gonna do it on the captain. No? It cost 4. I didn't see this.
Time to feed the ravens.
Lady Morgause, what
What
can
are we
you do?
waiting for?
What can you do? The enemies are a bit too far yet, so I'm gonna let her stand on the side of Pelias. Okay, Mordred's still overwatching. The Black Knight can, by the way, start doing his Earthshaker skill. There you go, pushing the captain and elite guard backwards. Oh crap, I forgot that he teleports. Whoops.
Your command?
Forgot he teleports. I'm starting to see this teleportation as a problem, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Yep, it's becoming an issue.
Fight for honor.
It's becoming an issue though. You know what,
Ready.
Mr. Mordred?
Your command?
Now I'm gonna let Pelias move to the side here and cast a nice guard on everybody. There we go. Now that's
Power
acceptable.
and
That's
glory.
acceptable. Now the Black Knight can stand there. Okay, Black Knight is receiving some hits, but thanks to this armor, it's doing him nothing. Alright, Sir Mordred. How about you just start beating on the captain who has 3 of these defensive things. Gonna save Lady Morgause a little bit here. Do we have enough for a Thunder Strike? I think we do. But we also need to freeze some enemies. Chill some. Let's start with just like a freeze on the guy in front of us. We have enough left for what? 4, 5. We have enough for a stun. We're gonna stun the captain. There we go. Oh, he didn't. Ah, no, Lady Morgause is not leveled up yet. That's true. She has not leveled up yet. Okay, can my friend make a jump here? Oh, the Black Knight can even jump far away. Bonk. That's nicely solved. Moving. No. Peleus is just gonna stand with a defense, with the guard. Defensive stance. Defensive stance in an Overwatch. Sir Dagonet here. Shadow blasting the captain. And bleeding the captain. There we go. Little step back. I think that's all of our turns. Captain is bleeding for 7. Ooh, he healed the frozen guy. And he died because of the bleed. Peleus is taking damage like a pro. But Mordred has lightning cleave. He's gonna reduce all the enemies to nothing here. 1v1 with Peleus. That's nice. 3 hits is really good. Let's see. Slow on the lead guard. Shadow Bolt on the elite guard. Shadow Bolt does mental debuff resistance.
None can stand in my way.
Alright, we have Mordred who can try to kill the Swordman. Didn't do it.
Power and glory.
Let's see, Black Knight, what can you do? What is that you can do? Killing one.
Put them down.
Hitting on the other one.
I fight for honor.
I think Lady Morgause has like her couple of basic hits. It's the best she can do. There we go. Everybody's dead.
What are we waiting?
End of our turn.
For honor.
And Peleus finished them off. Not too bad of a fight. So, like, I understand that these quests are quests, but they sound a little bit imbalanced sometimes. Like, it's going as a breeze now, not too much difficulties. What is this chapel? What is this for a tower?
This is the
Stone
Lord's
construction.
domain. There is no place for violence here.
Desecrate the chapel or plunder the chapel? Let's say we desecrate the chapel.
Savages, animals, perdition shall be your reward.
I will spare the monk, though. Christianity is not our preference. We desecrated the chapel. Don't know what we did with it, but hopefully it will be like a old faith decision that we have done. I'm not sure, but I hope. Although nice stone construction.
I am Mordred, nemesis of King Arthur.
Oh, did we find just like a secret pathway? Oh, it's like a secret little passageway behind the tall pine trees. Oh, a potion. Nice. We got a potion. An armor potion. That is good. Let's continue around this tower. I should have plundered it maybe for loot, but I don't know. I felt like desecrating maybe would have given me a old faith choice option. Now let's run left behind the village. Maybe we can flank whatever is being guarded in the main gate.
You strangers there. I came alone. Let's have a talk.
And what do you want? He sounds like a ghost.
Of the Lord. Enough of this bloodshed. If you want the village, you can have it. Just let our flock leave in peace.
Sure, then gather your belongings and leave.
Thank goodness. We will leave soon. But what is our guarantee that you won't trick us? Can we shake on it?
Yes, I give you my word.
They fell for it. Kill them now.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Sure. Alright, interesting that they have a first turn for once.
Ready.
Very interesting. Very interesting. And they should not have done that. Where is the Black Knight? Black Knight can take one sidestep. Can he reach these archers? He sadly enough can't. Well, then he's just gonna go jump onto the elite guard on the side there. The Lady Morgause here is gonna focus on a crossbowman, killing him. Ice shard shield, stepping backwards.
Kneel before your king.
Sir Dagonet here will slow one guard, and he will bleed him as well. There we go. With the remaining points, he steps back. Pelias here. Sure, he'll occupy himself with the lead guard here. Pushing him to the floor. Bashing him twice. Dealing all the damage that's necessary to be dealt. Mordred here. Sure. 1 hit. 2 hits. And stand tall, my friends. Enemy's turn. One of the lead guards trying to stand up. The Black Knight receiving just a little bit too many arbalest shots. Pelias killed the guy with ease.
Ready.
What?
Lady Morgos, how about we try to freeze the guy, kill the guy. Earthshaker, I'm gonna be trying to place the Black Knight in a nice Earthshaker position here. First, I will regain some armor points. I don't want to waste him, or by any chance, by accident, get him into trouble. Friend Pelias. This is gonna go next to Mordred. Let's see, what shall we do, my friend? Just bashing on a guy, guarding.
Power and glory.
Mordred will just focus 1v1. That's what he do best. 1, 2, and shield bashing the other one to the floor. Perfect.
Make up your mind.
Desecrated ground, desecrated ground. There we go. I'm gonna cast desecrated ground here, where the archers are. That will bring them pretty low.
Power and glory.
There we go. End of our turn. Oh, all of them died. I should not have put the knight there. I didn't think about the strength of this. Alright. Mordred and Pelias are just getting a little bit of a beating left and right, but not really a problem. These guys have so much armor. That's really not an issue. Come on, Pelias. Bash, bash, bash. Let's go towards the Freyr here, who's not doing anything. Lady Morgos. Thunderbolt.
Power and glory.
Shadowbolt. From our friend, Dagonet.
Ready.
The Black Knight. Not in the best position here, the Black Knight. So we're just gonna cast a Bleeding Hex on the lead guard. There we go, move it.
What are we waiting for?
Yep, that's it. The Freyr keeps on trying to run. I don't think you should run, Mr. Freyr. Because when Pelias comes to you, he punches you in the face. And that means you are taunted by him. You will receive a counterattack.
I told you so. Never listen to the echoes in the void, knights. Or to robed man-mongrels.
Sure. No worries. We got this. I'm just checking where we are. I'm just checking what we're doing. There is still this central passageway that that are the main gates where the archers are probably guarding everything. But I was just curious if we could, find something nice. Let's continue in a circle manner. Shall we go reset our armor points? I don't think we need to. I'm curious about Dagonet though. Sir Dagonet? I think we're entering the cemetery, the back part.
Something stirs in the spirit world.
Yeah, here we got another campfire.
Be scourged by the unseen.
We have 2 chests and we have a shrine. The shrine regains us more armor. We've got 2 shrines that regain us armor. Perfect.
Watch me to take it all.
Just normal accessory from the chest in next to a grave. Normal. Uh-oh. I think we have. Oh, that's a corpse. A ghost. What? Oh, why are they having the first turn now every single time? That's curious. We're fighting ghosts now. Receive 20%. We receive 50% less damage from ranged attacks. Immune to poison. Immune to poison, bleed, and okay, wow, interesting.
What are we waiting for?
But I don't think they're immune to stuns, and I don't think they're immune to freezes. Nope, they are not.
Power and glory.
Well, Sir Dagonet, do they got archers? They don't. Well, then I'm gonna cast Desecrated Ground here, and we're gonna slow down this ghost behind us. It looks like a ghost of a knight.
I can take them all.
Moving Dagonet aside.
For my Camelot.
Black Knight has a nice Earthshaker skill. Knockbacking and slowing the ghost.
Your command?
I'm gonna move Pelias somewhere, I don't know, on the opposite side of Lady Morgos. A nice hit. Sure.
Power and glory.
I think the Black Knight has it covered over there, and Mordred has it covered over there. So, no, actually, we're stupid to move Mordred there. Let's move him back here. End of our turn. Let the enemies come. They're stepping into desecrated ground. That is super perfect. Black Knight is gonna jump onto the ghost.
Your orders?
Does Dagonet has enough shots left? Yes. Kill the ghost.
I can take them all.
Lady Morgause. Ice Shield. And Overwatch. Gonna let Mordred run around. Mordred, idiot, what are you doing, buddy? What the hell? What is Mordred doing?
Make up your mind.
Come on, guys. Move properly through the desecrated ground. No need to do whatever you're doing here. Enemy's turn. Yeah, now they're running around a bit. Goodness, idiot. Mordred, Shield Bash. Step forward. Cast Stigma on the ghost. Hit him once, almost dead. Lady
What?
Morgause. Thunderstrike. Ice Shotgun. No, just basic hits then. One hit.
What are we waiting for?
Shadow Bolt.
Kneel before your king.
I think Pelias can still run around properly and finish off one ghost here. There we go.
None can stand in
That's
my
the end of our
way.
turn. I'm gonna wait until the ghost stands up. Because I want Mordred to finish him off. There we go.
The head is mine.
GG's. Look how easy now everything is going.
Another notch on my blade.
Another notch on your blade, another notch on your blade. I still don't feel like I need to reset my points. But I do have 2 shrines and 2 shrines and 2 chests. Campfires, apologies. Okay, it seems that I cannot flank anybody from this side. It's like a closed door, so I must go through the entrance. Oh, no, I think I found a little... Yes, I found a little passageway to flank them. I did. Ooh, yes, we flanked
my.
them. Thank you.
Wishes to plunder.
We are literally in their bags now. Let's see if we can find something else. Nope, but who is this priest in the back distance? I want to go and talk to him.
Brothers, this is our last stand. Defend St. Alistair's remains with your lives. Your salvation depends on it.
Just look at their so-called abbot. Cornered like a dog. Eyes bloodshot from the sacramental wine. Spittle flying from his lips.
You monsters. You drowned an island of peace with violence. What have you done?
It's your own doing, priest.
I'd say I'm just going with the
We
flow.
just wanted to get to the shrine on the hill. Love the brethren, your lord says?
We should have torn down that accursed statue. There is no place for witchcraft next to the house of God.
Witchcraft? While you grovel to a lord who rose from the dead? I can smell his falsehood from here.
You devil.
Alright, a bit of accusation between gods and religious fights. Super fine for me. Got nobody behind us, we only got the front. See, this is a good environment, you know? We're in the middle of a huge church or a chapel or whatever this is. We have pillars left and right, perfectly placed every 10 feet, very symmetrical, huge arches, only defense, 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 and defense. Lady Morgause, her Thunderbolt, is gonna annihilate the crossbowman #1. She's gonna cast some ice shields on herself. And let's see. How far can the guards go? Up to our face. So Lady Morgause steps back twice.
I fight for honor.
Mordred. Yes, Mordred will keep standing here. The Black Knight, however. I'm gonna let the Black Knight move. Let's see, where can he go? We'll let the Black Knight move here. Behind cover. On the left side of the chapel, so when needed he can cast a nice
king and country.
line of damage, let's say. We're gonna use guard for Pelias.
Ready.
And Dagonet will cast desecrated grounds in front of him, of course, luring everybody inside. Who will we slow? I think I will slow the... I won't slow anybody. We're just gonna go there. Okay, everybody ignored the pile of poo because they all went for the Black Knight. Are they crazy to go for the Black Knight? Don't they know what he can do? Alright, Black Knight. That's a good hit. And turn side.
What?
Our friend Dagonet here. I'm gonna cast first a bleed on the swordsman. Second, he will cast a slow on the swordsman. And then a shadow bolt. There we go. Seems that Pelias and Mordred seems that I did the wrong thing. I should have lured everybody only towards my direction here. But it is what it is, apparently. I messed that up. Super fine.
Your orders?
Lady Morgoth can't really be of use at this specific second, so I'm gonna let her move closer to the Black Knight. And I do like a nice overwatch just to help him out a bit.
For king and country.
Pelias is... I'd say Pelias is gonna do a shield bash on the guy. Step back. Overwatch. That's it for us? Yeah, that's it for us. Our enemy's turn. Let's see. Guy's bleeding. The archer is shooting on Dagonet. Okay.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgoth, is your thunderbolt back? It is. Finishing another crossbow man. She has enough for her ice shotgun. Yeah, but it's kind of useless. So we're gonna freeze just a guy. I think Mordred will be walking behind the back of the enemies. Killing one. Black Knight. Full chop on the other enemy. Another full chop. Good job, my buddy.
I fight for honor.
Let's
What
see.
are we waiting for?
Dagonet. Kill the guy. 4 shadow bolts. Let's talk to this priest.
Everyone is dead. O Lord, why hast thou forsaken me?
Plunder the crypt.
Robbers! Thieves! How dare you pry the last valuables from a saint's
This time,
fingers?
I will kill the abbot. Enough traps. Uncommon trophy. A rune. Not the best of items. We still have 2 sarcophagus left and right. A rune sword, a common item.
Is it worth dying for?
2 sapphires, not the best. Is it about time we go use a campfire? I think it is. Another one of the sarcophagus with some basic loot inside. Okay, let's go take maybe the first campfire. We are approaching rear end, let's say, so maybe let's do a campfire of hit points. I'm gonna try to recover some hit points for everybody. I know Mordred doesn't get anything from this, but at the very least Dagonet and everything, and everybody will not be damaged too heavily. Who can use some armor points? I think I'm gonna give regain armor for the Black Knight. He's the one who doesn't have any means to recover them so far, and I'm really curious and considering reforging his legendary relic, because his teleportation is super amazing, but sometimes I feel that he's a bit too exposed then. Oh well. Let's bring Sir Dagonet. Where are we now? What is destroyed passageway?
Superstitious, but I don't care. In Avalon, it's not a weakness, but a wise precaution.
Another campfire. Interesting passageway. We exited from the side of the chapel or the church. Now we're walking up the hill. Oh, it's like again a Stonehenge formation with a statue of a Sheed figure.
The gift of the old gods is unusually strong here. We have arrived.
The gift of the gods?
Yes, a gift. Magic. Sorcery. Boundless might for those who would rise.
And those
Higher.
And those stones at the statues?
An ancient shrine built by the She. Its power is smothered by the sacraments of the man-mongrel settlement below us.
We still don't know why it's so important to get here.
I came to cleanse the shrine from the Christian filth and tap into its power, to shape it to my liking.
What are you planning to do with all that power?
What every arcanist of the old faith should do. Eradicate the true cause of Avalon's downfall. The entire Christian pestilence.
You want to kill all the Christians? You're insane, my man.
Not even a god can survive the erosion of time without followers. It's the perfect way to restore the balance.
Option number 1. Avalon needs Old Faith and Christianity to survive. You must be stopped. Or, do whatever it takes. We have your back.
I'm honored. May your flesh be caressed by the night. Just keep me alive until the cleansing ritual is finished.
Do your worst, Sir Dagonet. Well, Lady Dindrain is gonna be pissed. She's gonna be pissed like crazy. Oh, what is he summoning? Sheath? Apparitions. They have Drain Life and Shoot with a Force Bolt. Immunity to everything. Okay, that's gonna be a difficult challenge. Sure. Mordred, can you get into somebody's range? Yep, we got one at the very least. Sheath Apparition, hitting once, hitting twice. Okay. Black Knight. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with the Black Knight here. In a way that he gets really into the face of the enemies. I'm gonna move him to the right side, behind the tree, taking full cover. Lady Morgause is gonna try to... Yeah, we're gonna try to kill as many as possible, as fast as possible. Even if I see that's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna hide her behind the stone. Pelias is gonna be moving to the left side, next to my friend here. He'll cast Guard, providing everybody a little bit more armor. And that's gonna be the end of our turn. Let's see what this ghostly apparition, so the sheath apparition, is going to do. They're just making range.
What are we waiting for?
They're making range, Sure, I will let Lady Morgause move further. Killing the sheath that was here and hiding behind one of the stone pillars.
Take them all.
Sir Mordred. No, I'm gonna take Sir Pelias first, taking a step forward. We must start killing these sheaths before more of them appear. Hit once. Block. Block. Why are they so defensive? Interesting. It's like they're crazy strong. They have 30% block. Pelias is gonna cast the god himself. Mordred will join the fight over there. With a basic hit. Okay, they're blocking a lot. They're blocking really a lot. I'm gonna see if the Black Knight can step aside and reach. Yeah, he can reach the sheath apparition with a big jump.
What?
Alright, enemy's turn. What is summoned? More apparitions. Mordred is blocking some attacks. Same as Pelias. Black Knight as well. Dodging, backstabs. Ooh, they've got a lot of stuff against us. Well, Mordred has a cleave, first of all. Let's see if Pelias can finish off one of the apparitions at the very least, because we have to reduce the numbers now, one by one. There is resistance to taunt, so it seems. Which is not an easy thing. Lady Morgause will cast Thunder, killing one. Overwatching for whatever appears in front of her. Mordred is gonna cast Stigma on the sheath apparition on the right side and smack it once.
I fight for honor.
We are gonna be turning around.
Power and glory.
The Black Knight is gonna be hitting once and twice. That's it, end of our turn. Wave 3 arrived. More of these creatures. Oh my god, the Black Knight is a bit surrounded here. Too many backstabs. Too many backstabs. Come on, Mordred. Kill the next sheath. Good. Start moving to the right.
What are we waiting for?
Start moving to the right. Ooh. These apparitions are standing in a beautiful line for an Earthshaker from the Black Knight. Nice. And I'm gonna do a healing potion because I don't want him to be injured. I'd rather waste that. Pelias hammering on a sheath apparition next to him. Same goes for Morgause. I think she can freeze one. It was never written that they cannot be frozen. Perfect. Perfect. End of our turn.
About to pry the muck of
Four
ignorance from
left.
this place.
Four left. Four left. Four
Hear
left.
the silence your
Black Knight
victory
is
is
receiving
about to
some
make?
hits through the walls. That's pretty crazy how they do it. Let's see. Mordred kills one. Cast Hex Stigma on the other one. Let's see if the Black Knight can get to this one. I think he can, even with a jump. That's going to be a good chunk of damage. 7 damage. Beautiful.
For king and country.
Pelias hitting 1.
For Camelot.
2. He has still a shield bash remaining to get to the other sheet.
Make up your mind.
I think I'm going to use Lady Morgause to finish off the apparition in the furthest corner in front of the Black Knight. And backstab the other one. We finished everybody and saved Sir Dagonet without sweating at all. See, this was a level 10 mission compared to the previous one was a level 9. I got eradicated.
The cleansing is done, but the gift of the gods is ebbing away from my fingertips.
You're not worthy of the gift, maybe.
I peered through the curtains without getting my mind snared. The ritual was done correctly. Yet the power is simply not here.
We went through all the trouble for nothing.
I think I know what happened. And it's quite amusing.
What's wrong then?
After I got lost in the forest of Bidegrain, I tried to find my way back to Avalon. But it was a trap with no way out.
And?
I traveled through many worlds until I returned. But what you see standing here is not me. Just descent of Dagonet.
Okay.
With every world traveled, I left a shade of myself behind, stuck forever. All the power I unleashed here is being drawn beyond Avalon to all those bits, leaving me nothing.
Such a grand plan to wipe out Christianity.
Indeed. What a hearty jest by the gods. Or a friendly tap on the shoulder. A warning, perhaps.
Time to honor your end of the deal.
Oh, yes. My quest is done. I shall join you in Camelot. Or we can linger a bit longer to kill more man-mongrels.
We shall think about it. Victory is ours, and this was a breeze. Like, wow. This was a breeze.
What an interesting find.
And I have no relics here. There are no nice chests. There is just some corpses and stones. 15 gold pieces. Not the best. I mean, it was a super easy mission. This definitely. This was an easy mission. Not a single problem here. So yep, let's just finish off. I didn't miss any chests. No, just a couple of shrines. But that's maybe I should have stolen the loot from the chapel that I did instead of desecrating it. But oh well, you know, it is what it is. We made our choices. I'm happy we're doing good and nobody's injured. At level 10, nobody's injured. Some of these quests are unbalanced. Nah, Pelias leveled up and Lady Morgause. Good. Lanville returned. A baffled Sir Lanville returned to the court. My champion managed to commute with the spirits of the ancient dragons through the bone altar, but all they offered were insults and cryptic promises. The druids weren't exactly pleased, but this should be their problem from here on out. More XP, broken, decreases loyalty, and adds 100 building resources. Thank you. Thank you. Sir Dagonet joined the court. Sir Dagonet, let me double check what you are. You're a tyrant and old faith. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Plus 10 damage during battle because of the loyalty. You have 10% more HP. You've got 10% more intensity. While appointed as the master of magic in the enchanting tower, the merchant will offer an additional +3 uncommon potions. Nah, I don't need this. Excitement, -3 loyalty if this hero doesn't have at least 2 relic items. Oh. But I like him. And I want him. I'm at this point, well, I might even throw away the Vanguard. Balin. I'm not joking. I'd rather keep Sir Lanville, the champion, rather than take Vanguard Balin. But I know Balin actually could be strong. I'm pretty sure I can make him strong. He has some good backstabs, but the poison is useless, but he has some good jumps, good backstabs. He even has a dash skill. I'm just not sure how to like really get the damage output there. Let me double check how it is with the loyalty. Lady Dindrin is at 1, that's fine. Balin is -3, Hector is at 1, Lanville is at 1, Pelias is -3. Lady Morgause is +18 because she is completely like me. The Black Knight is at 6, that will be improved soon. How much is it to buy more slots? I need 1,000 building materials. Well. Let me say that, for example, Sir Bedivere, I do not want him. Okay? I cannot dismiss him because he's not there yet. Crap. I cannot dismiss him because he's not there yet. Ah, that's so annoying. I really want Sir Dagonet. I really need the guy right now. Well, we have one champion that is Lanville. Okay. I don't like to play with Vanguard, so should I throw away Lanville, which is my second champion, who also has some pretty nice skills. I mean, if the knight is damaged, then we have only Lanville to make up for the troubles, but he's very low, like 3 levels behind. So most logically would be to remove Sir Lanville because he's way too low. Way too low. And we're gonna keep the Vanguard. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Lanville, but I think I'm gonna have to Like, I've lost all my champions. The only one who's remaining is the Black Knight. So if I lose him, I have no more champions left. It's such a shame that I cannot remove people from the round table. I want Boris, for example. Boris can really go. Like, he can go. I don't need him, but I cannot click the dismiss hero button. I cannot click it. I cannot remove him, which is annoying. So I have to wait until I have 1,000. How much gold? 1,000 materials. But I'm gonna use all the materials. I don't have time for this. Annoying. Well, it's gonna be Lanville. He's too low of a level. Apologies. Lanville. Unequip your items and farewell. Yes, farewell. There we go. Lanville is gone. Recruit table. Dagonet. Recruit him. Boom. We got Dagonet. We got Dagonet. Mordred. What are the items we have? Ooh, 3 damage against frozen units. Ignore 50% of the attacker's unit's block value, plus the damage against unharmed units. Interesting. Nice sword. Don't know who will use it. We've got some very basic, uninteresting armors. We have some very basic champion. 2 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. 4 temporary hit points in defensive stance. Ignore armor. Unbreakable. Overwatch opportunities. Not the best trinkets. Not the best everything. Lady Dindrain has recovered. That is good. Which items can she wear? No, she has good ones. Balin is in training probably. Against unarmed, frozen units. I don't see any improvement regarding weapons or armor. Sir Hector, what do I have for you here? Not specifically anything radical. So you're gonna be waiting out. Nothing. Even the trinkets are not amazing. Force bolt. Okay, nothing. Peleus. 2 damage. Plus 2 damage for melee basic attacks. Backstabs guarantee maximum damage. That's really good. Shield charge. Units are taunted. Ignores 50% of armor's block value. Don't see the value for this yet. Dodge and opportunity attacks. Movement AP after receiving a hit. We need to improve his armor a little bit, I do feel like that needs to be a bit better. Sir Dagonet is level 10 as well already. Peleus is level 10 as well. Lady Morgoth, she has a 9 to 15 damage, 3 armor piercing, or 7. Really not the best like swords I'm getting here. Can't do too much with this, sadly enough. What does she has? Plus 1 loyalty for each relic equipped. Okay, got it. The Black Knight, does he have... No, Lady Morgoth, we just did her. The Black Knight, he has armor piercing instead of his legendary one. Some armor, trinkets. What does he have now? 3 damage for cleave, 3 damage for area attacks, or 2 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. 4 temporary hit points with defensive stance. Does he have defensive stance? He does not do defensive stance. My man does not do defensive stance. Okay, regain 2 HP for each kill, plus 1 weapon damage. Not sure what to do. Dagonet. He has debuff resistance, damage, overwatch, and cover. Nothing special. Really basic items. Receive damage from overwatch, opportunity attacks reduced. Okay, Dagonet needs a big improvement. Big improvement. First of all, we're gonna sell everything we have, because all of these items are really bad. Not needed. Next, we have what in our arcane shop? Nothing good here. Nothing. What do we have in the enchanting tower? That could be used for Dagonet. Plus 5 maximum weapon damage. 5 damage against unarmed units. Don't feel that's worth it. Grants a teleportation skill. Drain life skill deals 10 to 16 damage to the target and heals 50% of the damage to the hero. Teleportation skill, that is pretty nice, but let's not buy anything. We've got 2000 gold, by the way. What do we do with 2000 gold? Round table. 2,000 gold. Unlocks the decree tab to issue decrees, but decrees will cost me gold or crafting materials. Let's go to the merchant. 2,000 gold we need. Offers refresh more quickly. Okay. Increase the number of items and consumables for 2,000. We could do that, but let's first wait out. Let's first put Hector into the cathedral for 500, so he can start being healed. Lady Dinjin is gonna be put into the hospice for 1 mission, 113 gold, to be healed as well. Fine. Now, the level up. Sir Dagonet and Lady Morgause, I feel like both of them are gonna be needing to refresh some of the skill points. I feel that's what I'm gonna be needing. I'm gonna reset both of their skill points. So if we go to training grounds, how much does it cost for Lady Morgause? 500 and 500 for Dagonet as well. So the next 2 missions, the next mission is gonna be without Lady Morgause and without Sir Dagonet. But let me double check what Dagonet has. Is it really that bad? He has a Shadow Bolt. He has a Fog. Cool, let me start at the first tier. Shadow Bolt, what is it? Ranged spell attack deals 50% weapon damage multiplied by hex intensity. Okay. Where do I see his hex intensity? I do not know. He has a mastery. Shadow Bolt decreases mental debuff resistance. Plus 25 hex intensity. Hero gains 2 AP when killing an enemy with this. And the Shadow Bolt splits off into 3. Okay. Bleeding Hex. Bleeding Hex debuff, Bleeding Hex reduction, Hex intensity for Blood Hex, not interesting. Slow Hex, reduce the AP cost, make the enemies vulnerable, increase the duration, and make it an AoE, more or less like Hector. Master of Potions, the hero creates a refreshing concoction in an empty consumable slot after every rest. The refreshing concoction grants +1 AP until the end of the encounter if consumed. Interesting. Interesting. Hero gains 20% mental and physical debuff resistance until the encounter after consuming any potion. The hero gains 1 movement speed after consuming a potion. The hero gains 10% hex intensity after consuming any potion. And the hero gains +1 AP until the end of the encounter after consuming a potion. So he can increase himself. He can give himself 2 ability points while just having this refreshing concoction. Interesting. Since he's a backliner, he doesn't need to be in the strength in the face of the battle, so he can definitely have more ability points. Extra damage gives him weapon damage, hex intensity, whoops. Potion effects on the hero is increased by 50%, it's a passive. Master of Hex is a classic one, hex intensity, more hexes. Enemies affected by hex have their armor reduced by 2. Ooh, that is good. That is good. The AP... Does Hector have the same? Does Hector has the same? Ah, Hector has the same. Interesting. So I'll make Hector the slowing guy. And I'll make Dagonet something with something else. Increase weapon damage by 5% for every activated active hex. Okay. Passive skill. Gain AP at the beginning of each turn, half of the enemy hexed. Decrease the AP cost of the first hex spell. Cast Stigma, it's the one like Mordred has. Very nice. Now, his Desecrated Ground. 25% weapon damage. And 10% weapon damage increase. Reduce the ability point costs. Desecrated Ground also weakened enemies by 33%. And the Desecrated Ground slows them. I really like it. What is the Fog? Fog engulfs the entire battlefield for 1 turn. For the duration... Every tile is shrouded and ranged attacks deal 50% less damage. Wow! Fog cost 1 AP less. That's gonna be 2 instead of... wow, interesting. The fog duration. For the duration, ranged attacks, weapon damage is reduced by additional 25. There's gonna be 75% less range attacks. But also for us. Okay. Fog Walker. Hero. The hero ignores fog weapon damage reduction, but only this hero. And fog duration increase. Interesting. This guy is gonna be a crowd control unit. I really like it. I really like the fog one. I really like the fog one. Of course, the range damage is gonna be reduced a little bit, but how does lightning work for Lady Morgause? That's also a ranged spell. Okay, but it goes both ways. Interesting. I do not know how I want to build Dagonet. Shadowbolt is very nice, of course. Depending how much his hex is, he can deal some damage. 13 till 22. 14. Like, already, he has more weapon damage. He has already more damage than Sir Ector. 13 till 22. And Ector has 13 till 21. 14. Interesting. I might say that this guy might be just a bit stronger. But which spells? For sure, no hex. For sure, no blood hex. For sure, no blood hex. Now I have to think about the desecrated ground, which is a very nice AOE, weakening enemies, slowing enemies. But they're not hexed, I think. They're not hexed. So the Master of Hexes, reducing their armor is not interesting. The massive slow is also very interesting. So if we can combine some spells, combinations, maybe we can focus Dagonet on having the desecrated ground maxed out, and maybe the mass slowing hex. Not sure, because also, you know, like a force bolt. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think I'm gonna also focus first on taking all the skills that gain hex intensity, Master of Hexes. I think that's gonna be best. So we have a good hex. I think I will not take his potion. So that's gonna be it. Now let's level Pelias. He's level 10 finally. Pelias, my friend, you leveled up. So what did we want to take with you? I forgot what we had to do with you. Do you remember, my friend? The hero regains 8 HP for each attack made during the enemy turn. Okay, that's not what I wanted, I guess. What did I want to take? Pelias, what was your usefulness here? I forgot. I forgot what I wanted to do with you. Like, you're a bit of everything. Like, your guard is nice. Your counterattack is nice. Your basic strike is nice. I don't really know what to do with you, my man. Defensive stance seems pretty cool as well. Okay. 2 points. I see. Guard does what? Reduce cooldown of the guard by 1. That's going to be 2 turns. Allies are affected from further away. Give AP till the next turn. What does his counterattack do? More damage. The hero regains 8 hit points for each attack made during the enemy turn, but he only has 1 attack during the enemy. Overwatches, of course, and so 2. He can regain 6 HP if he does Overwatch. Interesting, 6 HP. 18 in total, sorry. 16, goodness. 16. 16. Okay, the taunt is something as well interesting. Flurry. Robust. Alright, I'm gonna give him the second wind. He regains 8 hit points for each attack made during the enemy turn. So whenever he does an Overwatch, plus the counterattack, he attacks very well. Awareness. Counterattack now targets units on the side of the hero as well. Let's go with this. Boom. Okay. Do we have 4 people? We have... What quest do we have, by the way? We have 1 more level 10.
Sir Tywelin.
For some extra XP. Sir Tywelin. Alright, Sir Tywelin again. Not sure if you're going to be making this. Not sure. The enchanting tower has what for us? 2 missions and it resets. 2 missions and it resets. Can we buy something that it resets faster? No, it does not work like this. Training grounds. Can we buy something in the training grounds? 5 permanent hit points for every current and prospecting hero. Well, don't know if it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I for sure want to reset Lady Morgause her... So first maybe I'll start with Lady Morgause. She goes into resetting of her skill points. We'll start with this, okay? We'll start with this. Dagonet. He has some skills, of course, I see. I think I want to improve his desecrated ground a little bit, or increase the hex intensity, mass slow. But he will have, actually desecrated ground is already a mass slow, but it's also a damage skill, but it's not a hex. So I will give him a mass slow. Okay, slow movement costs 1% more AP. So we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 characters now that we can take on the next mission. And since Hector is a little bit not in a use, I'm gonna unequip his items, and I'm gonna give him to Dagonet. Dagonet will have armor breaking, but no force bolt. He will have a healing. He will have a regain hit points at the start of each turn. He will have a, let's say, a better weapon for the beginning. And that's it. Okay, gives 100% more ability points and a healing. The Black Knight gets a healing and an armor potion. Pelias did not use anything. Mordred did not use anything. Let's go to the merchant. Let's sell useless items my guy had. There we go, all of them can go. Does anything useless appear here or not? Overwatch can attack an additional... Overwatch can attack an additional unit. 2 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. That's also very interesting for the Arcanists. Dagonet can wear this. Any relics? No, but the shop will reset after 1 mission. Alright, we gotta go for reset. We also must quickly check what he has regarding relics. He needs to have at least 2 relics equipped. Okay. So, Lady Morgause. Lady Morgause has what? Allies. Start every encounter with 6 temporary hit points. Ooh, very interesting. Can he wear medium armor? I'm not sure. Marksman and Arcanist only. Vanguard and Sage. We need to find another relic that can be worn by my friends here, but... he needs a couple... it's okay, you know, he has the healing skill. It's fine enough. We're good to go. Let's do one more mission. I'm very excited. Yeah, sure. Level 10. Level... See, we are still in the level... The Cauldron.
Lady Guinevere received...
Lady Guinevere... What? I need Lady Guinevere.
Lady Guinevere received an urgent message.
Oh, I don't have Lady Guinevere. She's not recruited yet, so I'm sorry with this. Let's do the Horn of the Dauntless.
My old nemesis has returned from the grave again. Such tenacity deserves respect, even in Avalon.
One more mission?
His intentions are unclear, but I dispatched a few outriders for clues, and they returned with unsettling news. This lost one is lurking around some old sanctuaries of the Lady.
And why is he lurking around sanctuaries of the Lady, my friend?
I'd rather act swiftly, before another Knight of Midnight raises from the ashes.
Perfect, let's start the mission. We're gonna go with 2 Vanguards, 1 Champion, and 1 Arcanist only. But the Arcanist has a lot of desecrated ground, so it's actually a good combination.
Who are you? You are not the one who brought me back from the ashes.
Who are you?
My name is Aileen, and I serve the Lady of the Lake as her enchantress.
What happened to you here?
It's all hazy now. This is the Lady's sacred grove, and we lived here as the guardians of her treasures.
Did you say treasures like heaps of gold and magical weapons? Are they still here by any chance? No, it's all gone. Nothing but the Horn of Dauntless remains. What does the horn do?
It keeps calling me, and I don't want to go.
So this magical horn calls the dead to fight, does it?
The horn was meant to call the souls of the brave when the Lady was in need.
Well, you must be a brave soul then.
I died protecting her sacred glade. I suppose that makes me brave. But I only remember the fear and the pain.
Who has the horn now, and where is she?
A walking corpse. A knight in rusty armor. His name is Tuellen, and he is at the old ruins.
We can set you free. Will you let us through?
I don't want to fight you. But this knight has gathered an army of souls.
We'll take care of this, and then you can rest again. Farewell, Banshee. Let us venture into this desecrated, disgusting land.
Another servant of mine, returning as a monster.
Yes, Lady of the Lake.
Hasn't been kind to my enchantresses.
It's all you're doing. This seems to be what could have been a village in the past. Look how beautiful. That's a destroyed building. Ruined cottages, indeed. A
The
cottage,
horn
that's
was
a
my
good word.
weapon to defend Avalon in the past. After my dragons perished, I created this relic as a last resort, but I never had to use it.
First encounter with the
bloody
undead.
fools again. You stubbornly tried to stop me. It's almost amusing. I have the horn now. My undead warriors have conquered this land. Leave.
Toxic undead. Undead zombies with poison. 48 damage. 48 hit points.
What?
Alright, there are gonna be some enemies spawning behind us. That's pretty great. How far can they go? Up to Mordred. I guess that's perfectly fine. Then we're gonna cause desecrated ground in front of Mordred. There we go. Mordred overwatches.
For king and country.
Talia steps forward, he overwatches.
What are we waiting?
Sir Dagonet. Dagonet. You know what? I just say cast a bleed on a toxic dead or something. Step aside 3 tiles. The Black Knight steps aside as well, and overwatches on the right flank. End of our turn, let enemies come to us. Are they gonna bypass the big puddle? You've got to be kidding me. They did. Hilarious. They are bypassing the big
At
puddle.
your service, my lord.
Oh well. Pelias, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. Alright, attacking 2 guys. Gonna let Mordred join in the fun, I guess. No, let's cast a... Oh, crap. Where was it? Oh, poison explosion. Deal 10 to 18 damage to enemies. Oh, when I explode. Oh, I didn't notice.
I can take them all.
That is pretty bonkers. That is pretty bonkers. Can we like shield bash him away? Nope, we cannot do that. Crap. Good to know that these guys are a pain in the booty. Alright, then that means we must kill them in distance. Alright, stepping backwards. For once that I did not do it, it's gonna bite me in the booty. Explosive undead. Oh, we've got new undead, finally! Normal ones.
Blow.
Do they also explode? No, they don't explode, but they do reanimate though. Okay. Pelias is gonna try to free Sir Dagonet with a shield bash on an enemy.
Make up your mind.
Sir Dagonet is gonna peacefully and leisurely walk a little bit to the side here.
I can
Mordred.
take them all.
Ready.
I'm gonna use Sir Dagonet's Force Blast to kill the zombie. Explodes next to Mordred, but does nothing, so Mordred can go.
Make up your mind.
How are we gonna... The Black Knight, what is he gonna do? The Black Knight. We're gonna have to make sure to let the enemies hit the correct targets. So, he's gonna jump onto the Guardian Skirmisher, who is already on the floor, and gonna step sideways. Pelias here, my friend, is gonna go into a defensive stance with 8 extra armor. He's gonna turn sideways and overwatch. And I'm gonna let Mordred join him in this thing. Maybe I'll first cast Hex on an enemy. And Mordred's gonna overwatch as well. There we go.
What?
Everybody's had their turn, let enemies come to us. And this is wave 2. Crap, that's a lot of enemies. Really a lot. Wow. I thought this was gonna be a little bit of a different mission. Seems there was a mistake. Ooh, the Black Knight killed somebody and instantly teleported. Very nice.
Prepare to die.
Ready.
Very
I
amazing.
fight for honor.
Alright, Sir Dagonet, we're gonna have to do something with you here. Kill a crossbow man. That's the best you can do. And start stepping backwards. Yep.
What?
Black Knight, my man. Chop on one. Chop on the second one. We can't.
For king and country.
Okay, then Pelias chops on the crossbow man. Stepping forward and overwatch.
What are we waiting for?
Power and glory.
Mordred has had his turn, the Black Knight has had his turn, everybody had his turn. We are waiting out now for the enemy to start shooting us with crossbow bolts. Barely any damage. a lot of enemies, but since they're all a little bit weak, that's super fine. We need to have more trinkets that recover armor when we regain hit points. That's what we really need. Okay, Mordred is trying to decrease all the corpses here. Peleus is gonna cast the guard.
What are we waiting for?
The Black Knight. Ooh, the Black Knight has a nice skill, but... Oh, the Black Knight can perfectly move in a nice line while still keeping his ability points and casting a Earth Shaker in a line, killing all 3 of them. Double kill, killing hits, nobody revives.
Make up your mind.
What an OP guy. I like him. Sir Dagonet. Yeah, you know what? I want to cast Desecrating Grounds. That's what I want to do. I want to cast Desecrating Grounds. That's also very good to kill some corpses now that I think about it. Very interesting situation. Very interesting. End of our turn. Yep. Amazing. Desecrated Ground is very good against all of this. When Mordred casting Hex. Chop chop. Chop chop on everybody.
Ready.
Black Knight. One step aside. I think you can do a perfect jump on the crossbow man there. And boom. And he perfectly teleported next to the next enemy. To keep on fighting. Peleus shield bashing one guy. Moving forward. Dodging an opportunity attacks because he has an armor that doesn't do him. And we killed them all. Look at this.
Look the same.
Good. Now let's get out of this pile of goo, I want to say, but I don't think we can. And now that I look, it looks on the map like literally the floor remains of like the beginning, the first 10 to 20 stones of a castle. Big keep. And this is the outer wall with some towers. Now I recognize it.
You pray.
We've got a shrine here. Receive injury. Nope. We're gonna leave this one for sure. Let's run around with the walls. We've got another fighting coming here. Okay.
You're not giving up, are you?
That's not Sir Tywelin.
I'm the only one who can save Avalon, and I will teach you this lesson soon.
Sure. So far we've got 2 crossbowmen. We've got 5 squires, and Sir Bane, who has a firestorm. Ooh la 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 la. And he gives 20% max HP to everybody. Interesting.
Ready.
Interesting.
Kneel.
I'm gonna try to move the whole battlefield to the left flank, next to Mordred. I think it's gonna be best if we try this. So overwatching. Same will go with Peleus. We'll try to stand here.
What?
Sir Dagonet. We'll maybe first start with a healing potion, just because I don't want him to get any injuries. Next, he has Desecrated Ground. He will cause Desecrated Ground right up to Mordred, I'd say. Or in front of Mordred. He does not have enough points for anything else, but a slow, which he also cannot execute. So I'm gonna move behind Mordred. And Peleus is gonna change direction and cast a guard, giving everybody extra armor. End of our turn, let the enemies come. Hopefully they will enter the puddle now. Come on guys, stop running around it. Of course they're intelligent, not running through it.
Ready.
Alright, Sir Dagonet. Force ball. Not killed him. Sad, but we'll move to the side.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, Black Knight has a cute jump that he definitely craves to execute. And... Good job, my buddy.
I fight for honor.
Peleus. Where is the thingy? Peleus is gonna shield bash into one squire. Hitting him once, hitting him twice. Okay. Defensive stance.
Time to feed the
Mordred
ravens.
might try to do similar shield bash, but on who? On who? I think we're gonna shield bash the distant ones. Moving, taking opportunity attack. Perfect, don't care. Move it, Mordred. Move it. Lightning Leaf, reducing ability points for some guys.
At your service, my lord.
That's our turn. One big explosion.
You are not dead.
Dagonet received only 1 hit, which is super fine for me.
Is this the end?
Oh, Dagonet
Make up
received an
your
injury.
mind.
That should not have been the case. That should not have been the case.
Time to feed the ravens.
Am I doing it wrong again here? Hopefully I don't.
I fight for honor.
Well, Sir Dagonet. Try to force blast that archer still. Okay, we finally got him. He's gonna heal himself. He's gonna cast slow on the squire. And let's see. His attack costs 3. That means that it's gonna be 1, 2. He's gonna use 2 points. He can still attack me
For
then.
my Camelot.
Power and glory.
Peleus, what can you do here, friend? Let's try to kill one of these first squires here.
What?
And then we have Dagonet, the Black Knight, with his
For
shock
king
skill.
and country.
Mordred will cast a stigma on the squire. And start beating on Sir Bane a bit.
To size.
We're gonna do an Earth Shaker with Black Knight, insta-killing 2 enemies, refusing, denying their revival. And I'm gonna let Peleus move
Ready.
forward, I guess. Not sure. Well, Dagonet will just take a little bit of damage like a champ.
Is this the end? Try not to die today.
I think Dagonet is still
For
doing
king
great.
and country.
Peleus is gonna try to kill some corpses here, so they don't revive. There we go.
Make up your mind.
Shadow Bolt. And yeah, Dagonet, you're gonna have to run, man.
I refuse to
And
die.
he has 2 injuries.
For
That
my
was
Camelot.
not the best case scenario that I
Power
wanted.
and glory.
Definitely not the best.
None can stand in my way.
Well. And yeah, of course it's a level 10 battle. The Black Knight moves in front of the crossbowman.
For king and country.
Mordred is gonna put the Sir Bane on fire. Enemy's turn. Come on, Mordred. Cast Hex on Sir Bane. Hitting him once. Lightning striking him.
Power and glory.
The Black Knight. Ooh, nice. The Black Knight killed the guy and teleport right next to the other guy. Amazing. I love it.
Power and glory.
Power and glory. Okay.
Kneel.
What do we have
before
left
your
still?
king.
Sir Peleus
Ready.
we've got left. Then we've got the desecrated ground for nah, I think we must try to kill the corpse. Can't kill the corpse yet. Well, we're gonna try to defend ourselves here then. Desecrating the grounds a little bit. Running away.
For my Camelot.
Run away more.
Time to feed the ravens.
Let's try to shield bash the big dude.
None can stand in my way.
Mordred. Shield bash. Okay. What do we do here to keep Mordred alive? Guard. Enemy's turn. The crossbowman got revived. Sadly enough. Fiery explosion.
Just a nick.
Hit Mordred a little bit. But that's okay.
Make up your mind.
Dagonet.
Time
Shadow
to
Bolt.
feed the ravens.
I fight for honor.
Peleus will finish this big dude.
What are we waiting for?
Kneel before your
Mordred runs into the face of the enemy. The Black Knight follows him. Peleus follows him as well, completely surrounding the crossbowman. So if he wants to run away, he will have an opportunity attack. No, he doesn't run away. Goodness, that was a bad fight.
The
Rune
joys
Staff of
plunder.
Nothingness. Another little
First
crate
pick should be mine.
next to a destroyed cart with some barrels and more crates. Yeah, this was a bad fight. Dagonet is super low. Super low and everything. But let's continue up the staircase, and we're entering now
Shrine ahead.
the main frame or the main structure of the keep. Protection. 25% armor until the end of the encounter. Where is my Black Knight? There we go. walking through the open corridors, what used to be corridors of the keep. Sadly enough, I think this is going to be the end battle. I don't want to go into here yet. We have to go around and cleanse the other places first before we stop to Wayland. So cleanse this land of the lost ones is number 1. So let's run back through. I think it was going to be like the courtyard of the castle. Oh, I see a shrine there in the water.
A place to share food and stories.
Indeed, surrounded by everything here. Let's recover everybody's armor points. I'm sorry, Sir Dagonet, but
Avalon is the proof that the realm needs a ruler with an iron fist. Otherwise, it will all fall apart.
Sure, Mordred, I agree. That's what we're doing. We're ruling with an iron fist. Let's continue walking through this, what used to be a little village. There is even still some fences. Are these crows or chickens? No, these are steaks with dead people. Is there any loot here? Nope.
I created the Horn of the Dauntless to call forth fallen heroes, but in the wrong hands. It could call up things that were not meant to live again.
Yeah, I like it that they never think about the consequences of their actions. But that is super fine. We'll just be Mordred and we'll slay everybody again and again and again.
Right there.
I'm looking right there. We've got some enemies. We do. Ooh, this is going to be a painful one. We have 4 crossbowmen. And, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crossbowmen. And the rest are all revenants with armor. Ooh, that's going to be crazy. We're going to start hugging walls here. We're going to start hugging walls. First, shadow bolt into the crossbowman. Step 1. Nothing else can be done. Then we do a slow, at least on one of these revenants.
Kneel before your king.
Peleus moves a little bit to the left. Sadly enough, he cannot attack anybody there. Mordred moves to the right. We're gonna hug the wall and create like a defensive corner here. And the Black Knight will keep a little bit of position in the back line. And in between everybody, we'll put Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet is ready. Let the enemies come to us. Of course, they're going to receive some crossbow shots. That's expected and natural. Alright, where is Sir Dagonet? He has desecrated grounds. He will try to cast it so that he hits as many people as possible. There we go, they're slowed. One crossbowman is dead. We can also cast a bleed on one of the guys. They have flesh. These revenants will. Yeah, they have, let's say, health to kill. One dead. The rest we will use on an Overwatch. Hexing on a revenant. Overwatching. Let's see what we can do with the Black Knight. Nothing yet, so we use Peleus for some bashing. There we go, that's one killed. The Black Knight. He can take one step forward only. Only killing one. Is that valuable? Not yet, so we'll just Overwatch with the Black Knight. Everybody had their turn. We're hugging this little fence. Hopefully to survive. So far the crossbowmen are not focusing Sir Dagonet and we're lucky with this. These revenants... Oh, reinforcements arrived. Crap. That's even more. Oh my god. Alright, this quest is definitely level 10.
Taste my blade.
100% confirmed, this is level 10. Overwatching again. The Black Knight. Shall I let him do a jump? I'm gonna let the Black Knight do a jump to the side. Hopefully bashing and instantly killing all 3 of the archers. There we go. Jump! And he teleported right behind one of the other enemies. That is simply perfect. Dagonet is gonna try to kill a corpse that's on the floor. And get back so the archers can't shoot him. Peleus still has something to say and to do. I think he does though. I think he does. I will let Peleus move as close as possible towards the enemy. Actually, like very close to the enemy. I'm gonna shield attack him once. And... can he charge the archer? No, he can't. Okay. Defensive stance.
Make up your mind.
Okay, everybody has had their turn. That is very good. No, he still shot Dagonet. That's not good.
This one fought with honor.
Dagonet is dead. We cannot risk this. We're gonna reload. I'm sorry. No dead Dagonets. We need him. We need him. We need the Dagonet. I don't want the hero just to die because of my stupid mistakes, okay? I'm accepting the fact that I played bad. I'm accepting that I didn't do too well.
Who's going to need this?
I don't know who's going to need this, but let me just try, you know? I think there was nothing inside here. We're restarting from the previous fight. Ah, yes, there was a little chalice here.
Let's say a prayer.
There was a little chalice. That will give more armor to 25% more armor. Alright, I'm gonna give it to the Black Knight, of course. There we go. We're not gonna fight. But can I maybe first fight... I'm gonna maybe first fight Sir Tuwalin after the campfire. Just see what it does. Because I got a feeling that as long as he's next to the horn, he keeps on getting reinforcements. Seems logical. Maybe if we kill him first, that he won't get any reinforcements, and the lost ones we can do like as a secondary quest.
To heal.
Yeah, let's try to heal first quickly here. Let's regain some armor for everybody, because everybody has a lot of armor that we have lost.
I am Mordred,
I know.
nemesis of King Arthur.
I know.
The dreadful knight of the legends.
I know.
I am supposed to be dead.
I know.
And yet here we are.
Yes, here we are. We're trying to kill him again. It's all about you and King Arthur. You guys are taking too much attention on yourselves, don't you think, guys? Alright, let's enter into the back lines. Yes, we did enter from the side.
Believe that you can destroy me?
At least I'm gonna try.
This is getting ridiculous, Knights of Camelot. Do you believe you can stop me? You failed once.
Why can't you just lay back down to rest?
Because nothing has changed since last time. Camelot is still in the hands of weaklings. My fight continues.
So we're doing this again, right? You're summoning the dead to build an army?
Of course not. That would be boring and foolish.
Strange, I see an army of dead that you called forth.
You are so narrow-minded.
I don't think I'm
I
narrow-minded.
didn't come here to raise the dead. I had to. When I saw you approaching. But that was unexpected.
Do you think that we would let you get away after what you've done?
In all honesty, yes. You are so pitifully obsessed with your quest to kill whatever Arthur has become that you've lost your focus.
We're on the same page, my buddy. We both want to protect Avalon.
Avalon needs a thorough cleansing. A scorching firestorm that will get rid of all the pestilence.
Still doesn't explain your unhealthy obsession with the dead and this horn.
Soon you will see what I'm planning to do. Even if I kill you now, I'll call you back with the horn.
Sorry, buddy, but I can't promise the same. And he summons a 10,000 amount of undead. Look at this. We are screwed. We are simply screwed. Oh my god. What enemies do we have here? Goodness. Crossbowmen. Guardians, skirmishers. Squires, skirmishers. Squires. Okay, crossbowmen. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. He can reanimate undead. He can cast a firestorm. He can do an earthshaker. He grants everybody temporary hit points, and he's stun immune. So this guy has it all. This guy has it all. This guy has it all. Well, Sir Dagonet. How about you cast a nice puddle of desecrated land there, and you slow Sir Tuwalin there as well. You can't? Well, if you take a step forward, then you can probably. Thank you. Much appreciated. And
Time
now
to feed the ravens.
We're gonna have to make a tunnel here with Mordred and the boys. So I'm gonna use Mordred to go to the side with an overwatch. Dagonet will go right behind him.
Make up your mind.
Pelias will take the left flank next to the wall. Let's see what our knight can do here. The Black Knight one step forward. And a jump maybe? Yeah, let's do a jump on the crossbowman. There we go, and he teleported right next to the other enemy. Simply perfect, what we like.
Your command?
Pelias is gonna cast a guard on everybody. And we wait out. Everybody's gonna be losing a little bit of HP. Crap, he casted his firebolt. We have to get out of this corner now. He cast an AoE flame spell, completely blocking our possibilities. Alright, but I don't think that the Black Knight wants to retreat with so much armor. There we go, we killed one and we teleported out of the problems. I like this guy.
For king and country.
Simply amazing. Ah no, he's still standing inside of it. Oh, that's crap. Well, I'm gonna try to hit everybody once with with Pelias and then go for a defensive stance. Because he taunts enemies like this. He still has enough for an attack. He does not, sadly enough.
Ready.
Let's move Dagonet to the side. And maybe do a what? A Shadow Bolt? Sure. Look, a Shadow Bolt. And get the hell back.
For my Camelot.
Mordred moves forward. We're gonna try to finish.
Prepare to die.
No, simply we can't finish him. Okay, then we just wait with Mordred here as well.
At your service, my lord.
Pelias is ready, everybody's ready. Alright, enemy's turn.
You are fools.
A bit of explosives. He's raising the dead still constantly. Pelias and Mordred receiving some beatings, but it's super fine. The desecrated grounds did good, but because we are killing a little bit of enemies. Not too much, but we still are. I'm gonna cast Hex on one of the squires right next to Mordred, on his left flank, and then he will cause his lightning cleave, decreasing their armor, decreasing their ability points.
Make up your mind.
Simply perfect. Coolest thing is we have the Black Knight with an Earth Shaker, and he will kill 3 enemies, including a corpse, in one hit. How beautiful is this? I'm gonna hide him behind the wall.
I fight for
we
honor.
have Pelias here now. I think I'm gonna move Pelias right next to the Black Knight, giving him a little bit of protection here. Just a little bit.
Make up your mind.
Sir Dagonet, you're gonna have to try to kill one of the corpses. No. I'm gonna use the potion to give him 100% ability points so he can shoot his Shadow Bolt twice. So that is one dead crossbowman. Perfect. And then I'll move Sir Dagonet far away. Mordred is chill, everybody's chill. We're gonna wait out.
Here, stubborn, I'll give you that.
Black Knight received the hit.
In the end.
Overwatched by Pelias twice. Super chill.
Make up your mind.
Let's see, Mr. Black Knight.
Orders?
Ready.
Sir Dagonet cannot kill the enemy yet. What if we cast another Hex on the squire? And then we do a Force Bolt. We killed him.
None can
Perfect.
stand in my
Mordred has to finish one of the corpses and then bash away the other one. So the Black Knight can start moving freely. Or less, more or less
I
freely.
fight for honor.
Pelias is gonna taunt some enemies by himself. Gonna cast a nice guard, giving everybody a good chunk and dunk of armor. What can the Black Guard do? You can't really jump on anybody, so I'd say just, you know, start basing hitting some enemies. And Overwatch? No, that's gonna be our turn? Yes, that's our turn.
You seem to forget that you are at a disadvantage.
Is he reviving somebody? Yes, he's reviving an archer. Crap. Alright. It seems that he keeps on reviving enemies that I don't really want to. So Mordred is just gonna do some good revenge. We're gonna start killing the corpses here on the floor as well. Otherwise we're gonna be having some issues real soon. Real soon. Ooh, this is actually something very interesting. If we cast...
Ready.
Can Mordred still move?
Make up your mind.
Mordred cannot move, but that's super fine because I'm gonna cast a... the Desecrate Gaunt, damaging Mordred, slowing him. Not a problem, but everybody else is also damaged very nicely.
Orders?
Can Pelias kill the corpse in front of us? shield bash into Sir Tuwalin. There we go. Now, the Black Knight should be able to make one step forward. Not yet. The Black Knight is not able to get towards the other corpse. So, gonna kill, teleport. And, yeah, not too great. Gonna step out of it.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, we're waiting for an opportunity to... it's just because of these archers, actually. Oh well. Oh well. Just cast a random bleed or something on this. Won't let Sir Dagonet hide from the archers. Enemy's turn. Morse received a good explosion and one archer revived again. It's not going super great, but not going too bad.
No chance against me.
You are dead.
Come on, Black Knight, stay alive, buddy. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. First of all, maybe Mordred with a hex on Sir Tuwalin.
Power and glory.
Actually, no.
I fight for honor.
We're gonna cast a defensive stance with Pelias. Start hammering down on Tuwalin, removing his shields that he had around him. And we're gonna do an Earth Shaker. Removing almost everything. I'm gonna chug in a armor potion with the Black Knight. There we go. And actually a healing potion maybe later as well. Now, Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet just seems not to be able to kill any corpses here, so let's kill at least the Spire. Not to have this problem. End of our turn. Black Knight receiving a beating. That's still super fine. Come on, Mordred, start killing these archers. They're really annoying. We have to solve this issue here. Let's go. One hit. We'll kill him later. Got it. Pelias. One hit. Defensive stance, giving some armor to the Black Knight. The Black Knight is gonna hit the enemy only once, sadly enough. What can we do with Sir Dagonet here? We can finish a crossbowman. Finally, step back into hiding. More. Perfect. Enemy's turn, let's go. Tuwalin is really a big dude. Oh, and he revived him again. I just killed him. I just killed the corpse. Finally. Come on, Sir Dagonet. Shadow Bolt on somebody. Maybe it's gonna be the Black Knight who is gonna try to kill anybody. Come on, one hit. Two hits.
Hit them hard.
Finally, we got him. What does this do? Oh crap, he's back up again.
Enjoy your victory while you can. The horn might be gone, but I'll return. That is my strength and my curse.
Farewell, Sir Tuwalin, until we meet again. I don't know why I expected to let's say, have an easy breeze through the battlefield, because it's still a crazy battlefield. I see it's a shrine. We're also gonna loot the remains of the castle. Gonna loot the remains of this castle. Whatever were the chambers in the past are not anymore chambers. Oh, this looks to be like a little prayer chamber. Swiftness, giving 2 ability points to the Black Knight. There you go, my friend. Another skeleton corpse with 16 gold. I know that the Black Knight is stealing 20% of our loot, but he's just too epic to ignore him. Some more loot among the skeletons. And there is an epic chest here. Please let it be a normal legendary chest with an epic reward. Relic, Sigil of Light Armor. That is good. A normal light armor, a tome. Ooh, I think that's a tome of, or not resurrection, but maybe putting somebody back on the bench without killing them. Okay, we still have 2 fights to cleanse this land. I specifically would like to find a shrine though. The fight instantly begins here. But we're actually pretty fine, just Sir Dagonet is not fine. Oh? What are these?
Hurry! Bring us more dead from the graveyard!
Excuse me? Alright. Destroy the attackers in 2 waves. we have nowhere to hide, and we're gonna be having 2 waves. Got it. Got it, got it. We've got Guardian Skirmishers with a mass blast of 20 damage. Is that being given by Sir Cyril? Is he giving the mass blast? He is giving the mass blast.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, so the Black Knight.
At your service.
Face first. Sir Dagonet, of course,
Time
lost.
to feed the ravens.
Oh, but we can reposition ourselves elsewhere. I see. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Well, then I will do so, maybe, I think.
Your orders?
Make up your mind.
Dagonet will go in the back
None
with
can
a defense
stand
position.
in my
Mordred in
way.
front of him.
Make up your mind.
Pelias even more in
Ready.
front of him. And the Black Knight.
I can take them all.
The Black Knight goes right there. We're gonna let him jump on Sir Cyril like crazy. Like a mean jump.
Glory.
Yep, mean jump. And then he still has 4 points remaining. That's what we will do. Let's go. Jump on the knight. Still has 4 points remaining. Basic hit. He's on 88 hit points. Beautiful.
I fight for honor.
Where is Sir Dagonet with his desecrated grounds? Damaging everybody. Let's go slow down. Slow down a couple other guys here. Maybe slow down this one.
I can take them all.
I'm gonna push Mordred actually forward.
For king and country.
Same for Pelias. I'm gonna cast a guard. No, I'm gonna cast a guard. Give him Mordred and himself more defense. Mordred will also go into Overwatch. Dagonet's chill. End of our turn.
Is this the end?
The Black Knight received 2 hits. Not receiving an injury yet. Pelias is counter hitting and fighting 1v1s there. So does Mordred. Just gonna start killing one by one here.
Taste my blade.
Your command.
Let's first see what the Black Knight can do here. The Black Knight can almost kill this guy. First, let the Black Knight chug in a potion. 28.
For king and country.
Shadow Bolt. I'm gonna see if I can try to kill. There we go. If we move Dagonet a little bit to the side, he can cast a Shadow Bolt on Sir Cyril.
I can
6, 7 HP. He's not dead yet. Let me check what Mordred still. Mordred still has a cast Stigma remaining on Sir Beryl. There we go.
Power and
Black Knight,
glory.
can you kill him now? 18 hit points. Can he kill? Not yet. Ah, that's a bummer.
I fight for honor.
That's a bummer.
Ready.
Your orders?
Okay, so I'm gonna shield bash with Pelias, the Guardian Skirmisher. I'm gonna step behind him and I'm gonna smack Sir Cyril to death. There we go. And a defensive stance. Good.
Make up your mind.
Dagonet goes back. The Black Knight steps back as well. And Pelias steps like this.
Ready.
Now we've got a good defensive position. Who spawns? A Wraith, a Skirmisher, and some undead zombies. Alright, as long as they don't hit the Black Knight, I'm super fine. Mordred does have to take care of the undead here though. On his side.
What?
Okay,
Make up
Sir
your mind.
Dagonet. His skill points have not been reset yet. That's totally okay. Let's see what the Black Knight first can do. We'll also get the problem of a Wraith here. So moving the Black Knight into the battle. 1 hit, 2 hits. Didn't kill him yet. Well, killed him now.
Ready.
Hitting as many as possible. Sir Dagonet doesn't seem to be having a good clean shot on anybody. So he's gonna just shoot the corpse on the floor.
I can take them all.
Mordred will stay because we
Time
still need
to
to take care of
feed
those
the
corpses.
ravens.
Oh, more banshees, more undead. Trapped, they did a shout. Pelias counterattack very nicely.
Your command?
Now, Pelias, you have to remove some undead here from in front of us. The Black Knight needs a clean
Make
jump.
up your mind.
We have to get to that corpse here. We have to get to the
Power
corpse. We have not
and
taken
glory.
any time
None
for the
can
corpse here.
stand in my way.
Crap, it's gonna get revived, eh? That is a bad thing. Oh, and this guy is not dead either. Come on, how can we kill this corpse?
What are we waiting for?
Black Knight needs to do a good jump, but he can't. You gotta take an opportunity attack here. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, he can't do a jump anymore. Crap. What an idiot am I.
Ready.
Oh no, he's gonna get revived now. We did not do it. We did not do it. We did not do it. Stupid, 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 stupid. End of our turn. Crap, he's back. Is he back with full hit points and arm? No. Oh no, I gotta reload this. What a dumb thing of me to do. Wow. Not smart of me. Not smart of me. Not smart, not smart, not smart. Not intelligent, pretty dumb, making mistakes. Making stupid mistakes. And I still want to cleanse it. Mission is not done until it's done. Okay. How could I have been so stupid? First of all, Black Knight, drink a healing potion. There we go, so we don't go into the battle without it. I'm gonna give you 2 extra ability points.
What is that?
That is a loot corpse, man. That's just loot.
Take it all.
That's just loot. It's a bit of a trial and error, but I like it a lot if we run through, you know, destroyed ruins of chapels, churches, keeps. We're fighting undead with swords and shields, talking about honor, faith, the undead, the reclaiming of Avalon and Camelot. It's all so nightly mysterious and undead. I really like it. Let's do this better this time. We're gonna focus all our attention on the dead guy. On the big boss, I mean. It's gonna be mainly... No, you know what? It's not gonna be Peleus, it's gonna be Mordred and the Black Knight.
For king and country.
It's gonna be Mordred and the Black Knight.
And glory.
Peleus stands here. The Dagonet stands there.
For my
End of our turn. Let's go.
Ready.
So, Dagonet, desecrated ground on all the boys. There we go.
Kneel.
Peleus, 1 little step forward, and a guard. Let them all come to us. Let them all come to us. We're gonna slow as well the furthest skirmisher, so he doesn't bother too much.
Feed the ravens.
Let's see. The Black Knight can already cast one of his strongest skill, and Mordred can cast a hex on him.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight starts maybe with a Earth Striker. No, he starts with a big jump and a basic hit. There we go.
Kneel before your king.
Mordred can't get to him from that position. Can't get to him from here. Another step forward. There we go. Shield bashing him.
What are we waiting for?
Enemy's turn. He is casting an AoE spell on the floor, but Peleus is receiving hits like a champion. Dagonet can hit 43 damage.
Your command?
I can.
Then Mordred must bring the enemy down to as good as nothing. Let's see if the Black Knight can finish him. We finished him, and because the Black Knight killed him, that means that these enemies will not revive.
At your service.
Because that's how badass he is with his item. I'm gonna let him stab. Yeah, behind Mordred is fine. Alright, Peleus. 1 hit, 2 hits. I'd say do a nice guard, turn around.
Ready.
We have this Dagonet with his skills. I'm gonna let Dagonet start walking backwards. Not just not to have any damage by any accidental chance.
Taste my
The desecrated land is doing very good for my friends there. Alright, Black Knight. Chop chop on the first one. Chop chop on the second one. Mordred, is your skill on cooldown? No, not yet. That's not a problem. We'll just go next to the Banshee and we'll cast the Lightning Leap, reducing her ability point. She's stuck.
My lord. Your command?
Alright. 1 hit from Peleus. And let's start bashing on the corpse here.
What are we waiting for?
Dagonet, you're gonna be doing the same. Just force blasting the corpses here.
Power
Your Force Bolt is a bit expensive, I might say. Like a little bit too expensive. I can't do too much with that. Crap. Mordred received too many hits. I mean, everybody received ability point reduction. But, you know, the Black Knight is just so badass that he kills everybody in one tap. The one in front of us needs to die ASAP. And we're gonna shield bash the undead zombie over there. Let's see, I think I'm gonna walk next to the Banshee. If the Banshee wants to run away, then Pelias will just counterattack. Yes, Dagonet, just keep on firing on the undead, I guess. Enemy's turn. See, this went 10 times better. Like 10 times better. Come on, Mordred. Shield bash number 1. Shield bash number 2. Step forward. Chunk into this. Pelias is gonna be hammering down on the Banshee like there's no tomorrow. There we go. See, that was super easy. Just to collect our thoughts a little bit. Let's go check what was there in the cemetery.
This is ridiculous.
Oh.
I wish I could tear this Llewellyn into bloody shreds. I'm sure he is planning more than just waking up dead peasants.
Probably. Can't say for certain, but let's recover the armor.
I've earned a feast.
Yeah, maybe you did, maybe you did not. Oh, there is a chest. I just skipped him here next to one of the corpses. Basic jewelry. 63 gold. I don't care that he steals gold. His jumping attack is too good to be true and I like him a lot. We've got one more place to cleanse in this little village. Let's maybe first see what's behind the villages on the border next to the thorny roots of the trees.
More means.
Oh, nice, a chest. There we go. See, an uncommon artifact. Maybe it's an improvement for Dagonet or Hector. Okay, from which corner are we approaching here to fight? Uh-oh, everybody's getting out of the floor. Oh, it's gonna be revenants. It's gonna be revenants. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's that one battle that we approach first from a different side. Oh, but now we've got the archers on this side. Interesting.
None can stand in my way.
Interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move Mordred all the way in the face of the enemy. Yep, I'm gonna do it like this.
Your orders?
I'm gonna bring Pelias over there as well. I'm gonna shift the battlefield a little bit towards where we want it.
Power and glory.
The Black Knight, however, I'm gonna let him stand here behind cover for now. Sir Dagonet is gonna try to force blast across the man. Oh, we killed him. How great is this? Who can we slow here? One of the revenants.
For king and country.
Pelias, guard, because we're gonna be receiving a beating now. Enemy's turn. Mordred and Pelias are gonna receive a lot of hits, a lot of shots. The enemies are approaching slowly, bit by bit. Perfect. Alright, Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet. We're gonna cast Desecrated Ground from behind you. And if you have the capability, you do not have the capability.
I can take them all.
Can the Black Knight by any chance hit somebody? No. And if he takes some steps,
king and country.
no as well. Well, then Sir Dagonet just moves backwards.
Time to feed the ravens.
The Black Knight can take one step. At the very least, that's what he can do. He has the Earthshaker ability to kill one Revenant for good. That's GG's.
For my Camelot.
I fight for honor.
Pelias.
Make up your mind.
Sir Mordred. 1,
Let me cut
2.
you to size.
Mordred can take not even a single step forward. That's fine. You're gonna shield bash an enemy out of the way. Can Mordred still move? Ah, Mordred can still move. I'm gonna let Mordred move next to one enemy. Pelias can walk super far away. Yes, please. Couple of steps forward. Shield bashing an archer, so he stands right next to the other one. That means that he is taunting 2 of them. That means that he's taunting 2. You know, let's just kill one completely and go into a defensive stance. He's gonna soak up some damage very soon. End of our turn. The corpse died thanks to the desecrated ground. Mordred is gonna receive some shots. Yep. The revenants are attacking. Oh crap! There. No. So the horn does not work. It's gonna be a. I thought if I killed Llewellyn in the main quest that these undead didn't spawn, but they do spawn. So that's good to know. But you know, that's not a problem because Mordred has a nice skill It's called Lightning Cleave. Damaging all enemies. I will go for a... Who do I want to kill? One on the left side. That's good.
What are we waiting for?
Can the Black Knight kill this Revenant? No, but I think he can kill him with the Hex from Mordred. If Mordred casts the Hex now,
Ready.
then the Black Knight can take a... Oh, you know what? I think he doesn't need to take a leap. I think he can just take a step forward and kill the Revenant. Perfect. Now he's gonna go towards Sir Dagonet here. Dagonet is a little bit into troubles, so I'm gonna have to hide him somehow. Force Shadow Bolt on the crossbow man. Getting back. Hopefully not getting hit.
For king and country.
It's not a certainty. He could die. Okay. Pelias killed the guy. So, positive things. I'm gonna force Pelias, I think, into what and where? Now I'm gonna force Pelias next to Mordred. We're gonna be dealing some more damage here. Okay, okay. Let's see how this revolves. Yep, of course he's shooting Dagonet. The bastards. The bastards. Ooh, damage buffs. Damage buffs and upgrades.
Power and glory.
Alright, Black Knight. Start killing these archers or start killing somebody here. Mordred, you're in the way.
Make up your mind.
What, is Mordred stunned? No, Mordred's not stunned.
What are we waiting for? What?
Pelias has no dash.
What are we waiting for?
I know what I'm waiting for. Don't ask me, man. Dagonet, I'm trying to keep you alive, buddy.
Stand in my way.
Trying to keep you alive here. How do I keep you alive?
What are we waiting for?
We've got the Black Knight with an epic massive jump that I don't know what to do with him. He's gonna hit Mordred way too hard. He can take exactly 2 steps forward and see if he can do his jump on something or somebody else. No. No. No, he can't. He can't. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna move the Black Knight completely forward so he can flank those 2 archers. Mordred is gonna divide his damage a little bit on everybody because he has the flaming ability. I think I'm gonna move Pelias into the far distant corner because he has a dodge for opportunity attacks. So he can at least start hammering down on the crossbow man. There we go.
What?
Okay, end of our turn. Come on, Black Knight, survive a little bit. I know you're gonna get some shots. I know you can handle this. The Black Knight still does not have a wound on him, so that's great. Mordred casting a Stigma, regaining some armor points. Shield Bash from the Guardian Knight with an Overwatch. Black Knight has his beautiful skill that we call Earth Shaker. We're gonna do this. Knock backing 2 enemies.
At your service, my lord.
For honor.
Pelias killed 1 enemy. He's gonna try to shield charge into the next archer, taunting him as well.
Power and glory.
Okay, how can we start killing some corpses that are here on the floor? Okay, that's one problem that we have solved. Sir Dagonet can move forward, not enough to help our friends.
Make up your mind.
Well, Black Knight, I hope you survive this beating, because it's not gonna be pretty. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, the Black Knight is very close to death.
For king and country.
Very close to death, goodness. Come on, Pelias. Kill the corpse.
Make up your mind.
Where is Sir Dagonet? Come on, buddy, move forward. I'm gonna say... Shadow Bolt him into oblivion.
I can take them all.
Ah, crap. Dagonet... I
None
need
can stand in my way.
to... somehow... Mordred needs how many steps? 1, 2 steps. So 1, 2. Okay. Hitting the Guardian Knight. Moving to the side. Lightning striking. No, you're not moving to the side. Taking the opportunity attack from Mordred. That's what we're gonna be doing. Black Knight takes only one step forward. That's just enough to jump onto the two archers. Yes! No, he teleported back. He teleported back, but he can run away. He can run away for sure. And I can even let Mordred stand here.
What?
Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're doing it. Oh my god, we're alive. We went from having a good streak. We went from having a good streak, having barely injured, only Dagonet, to having suddenly the Black Knight completely being, you know, put on the floor. But we've completed the quest at the very least, hopefully giving us more experience points. Whew. It was a tough battle today. Well, at least all of them leveled up thanks to this. Sir Ector healed from his injury. That's fine. Lady Morgause has reset her skill point. That's fine. Sir Balin gained a training level from training. Okay. Do we've got new events? It seems like we don't. We've got only level 10 and level 11 quest going on. We don't have enough building materials, but that is super fine. Mordred leveled up. Let's see what we want to do with Mordred here. Mordred has a stigma, and the stigma is reduced by 1. He has a lightning cleave that from now on causes shock for 1 more turn. Super good, I think. His sweep, gain 1 AP for the first strike on each turn. His unyielding hit points grants him 3 HP on each kill. It's also very good. His armor skill grants him bonus HP, bonus hit points, mental debuff resistance, damage from Overwatch received is reduced. So, what are we gonna do? A hex with a reduction of... Actually, I know what I want to do. His basic strike. We need the armor breaking for this. 10%. Did not have this. And I think I'm gonna cast the lightning cleave. I'm gonna improve the shock for 1 turn. That's really not to underestimate. Balin here. Balin still is pretty low. I'm gonna give him an increased jump range. And I'm gonna give him an increased, let's say, strike damage. There we go. Peleus, my friend, he also leveled up pretty nicely. We were improving what which? I don't even remember what we were improving with you, my friend. What were you doing? What were we doing? I think we gave him like armor or something. Oh, we gave him some nice counter attacks. That's what we did. The hero gains 1 IP in their turn for each attack made during that. That's actually good as well. Regain HP, he got robust, he got armor. Okay, then I think it's time that we improve something such as defensive stance maybe. He will gain 16 temporary hit points. He will lose 50% less armor. Alright, sure, let's do this. And we will do... yeah, sure. We will give him... the hero loses 50% less armor. That's pretty good. Lady Morgause, finally, we can decide what we will do with her. I super much like the lightning strike from a distance. This is a skill that is just long range, AoE, and she can just do whatever with it. So we have the lightning strike. Apparently, that's a standard skill for her. That's super fine for me. Then I will give her masteries. We're gonna give it more range. We're gonna give it more damage. We're gonna give it reduce the armor by 3, and we're gonna let an enemy be stunned. I'm not sure about the freezing strike. I'm not sure about the aura of protection, you know? Unbreakable aura for all heroes and adjacent allies. It's actually pretty good now that I think about it. Aura of protection also reduces range damage. Aura of protection physical, mental debuff resistance, and the range is for 2 tiles further. Now, we also have our basic strike skill. But let's not deny the freeze is a good thing. I just don't think that I want to max out freeze. Or we will max out freeze, but we will not max out her basic strike. Her basic strike is what? We barely fight so much with her. Although her basic strike regains 2 hit points when using strike. Actually very nice. Very, very nice. Maybe I will not do any of these passives, you know? I will not do any of these passives. So, strike. For sure, strike then. Causes chill. Chill lessens the AP. More damage for strike. Strike's weapon damage is increased by 30% against frozen units and regain 2 hit points while using strike. And it's gonna be 3 hit points now normally because she's level 10. Then the freeze itself. Okay, we're gonna do this up. Maximizing strike. There we go. Gain 2 HP. And damage against frozen units. Perfect. She unlocked the 2nd tier of skills. 2nd tier. What do I like there a lot? Frost armor. So whenever she gets hit, she reflects damage back and she increases her armor by 2 points. This is understandable. She also can increase her vitality by 25%. Unbreakable against ranged. Armor loss reduction. She has just flat damage increase. I want to give her 2 more armor. That is pretty valuable. So we're gonna do the frost armor. Boom. Frost armor. And reduce armor loss. Now I want to see if I can first not maximize, but at least improve the chain lightning, which is a good skill. So we're gonna do chain lightning now. She has 1 target for chain lightning. The AP cost of chain lightning is reduced by 2. Lightning causes shock now. And weapon damage for lightning is when increased by 20%. She has 3 points remaining. And of course we're gonna take ice shield. That's for sure. Okay, but then we don't have any freezing strike yet. That's super fine for me. We can definitely go back then whenever it's needed. We can't have everything. We already maxed her out pretty nicely. I could maybe avoid, you know, the strike against frozen units, but that's fine, you know. She will level up soon enough and she will have some points remaining. I will reactivate freezing strike next turn, but for now I think I want to give her the mastery to have, let's say, the ice plates orbit for 3 turns, fully negating 1 incoming hit. Increase the duration, reduce the cooldown and increase the duration. What is the cooldown? 5 turns. Well, I mean, if she's not getting hit, I'm pretty fine with it. I want to give her maybe an extra ice plate for 3 turns. Now, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna increase the duration for 1 turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. So it lasts 4 turns and a cooldown of 5. That's perfect for her. Black Knight, sadly enough, my friend, you have been beefed up and damaged like crazy. So nothing to do about this. However, you have 2 skill points which are going to be used very valuably now. Valuably. You have some rage skills. You have some robust. You've got some armorers. You've got some weapon damage. Now that we have kind of maxed out his damage skill, Everly currently running cooldown is reduced by 1 after killing an enemy with strike. That is also very great. But we need to find some way for my friend to become a bit more beefier. Friend needs to become a little bit more beefier. Blood range. Regain 2 HP for killing an enemy with rage. Gain 10% stackable weapon damage for 2 turns after every kill. So his damage can rack up pretty fast. First of all, Earthshaker. 2 ranges further. And Glory the Kill. Reducing cooldowns. Sir Dagonet, I'm gonna have to reset your skills. Okay, my man, I'm not super happy with how you are. Your Force Bolt is not strong enough, I feel. Like 14 till 22 damage. But maybe Hector is also as weak, I'm not sure. Maybe it's all about the items. Hex Bolt Intensity. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove like the extra weapon damage. I'm gonna remove... I don't need a slowing hex because he already has a slow hex with Desecrated Ground. I'd rather do different things, maybe. Maybe I'd like to max out his... Maybe I'd like to max out the Shadow Bolt. Or giving me some more ability points for potions. I really like the Fog, to be honest, I think. Or maybe I will give him Fog and Slow. Or... No, Desecrated Ground is really nice. Desecrated Ground is really strong. So I'm gonna leave this as it is. Dagonet will be out of the fight for a while now. First, let me see what kind of scroll we received. A scroll of what? Yes, return the hero to the table. That's what we received. Okay, step 1. Sir Dagonet, his skill points need to be reset. 550 and it will be 1 mission. So Sir Dagonet will be gone for what? For 3 missions. That's a while. That's a while. Is that worth it at this point? Sir Dagonet reset? No, I don't think it's worth it right now. We're gonna do the hero gains 2 IP when killing an enemy with Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt becomes 3 units. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this a little bit. He gonna have, you know, we can also give him the mass slow AoE. Mass hex of slow. I'm gonna do this. Desecrated ground also weakens enemies. Yeah, sure. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna max out desecrated ground. And we're gonna max out, we're gonna make it a mass hex. Let's do this. So, in the cathedral, we will put Sir Dag, suffered double damage from bleeding. Suffers vitality damage. Okay, now first, in the cathedral goes the Black Knight for 550 gold. And actually, since we have somebody else as well in there, I'm gonna put in Sir Dagonet as well, 440 gold. Why do we have nobody in the cathedral? Why do we have nobody in the cathedral? Who? Ah, it was Sir Lanville. Goodness, I never check what I'm doing. Since I removed Sir Lanville in the cathedral, nobody's getting a benefit anymore. Alchemist, Armor Smith, Lady, the Grandmaster of the Table, Sir Dagonet. This has to be what? Magic Tower. No, you know what, Sir Dagonet, I'm gonna put you as the Master of Scrap. I should have first put him as Master and then I should have paid. It would have been a gold reduction cost. I made mistakes again. Well, our friend Balin is being still trained. 3 missions. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Keep on being 3 missions. Can we like put him in a tournament or something? 359 to put him in a tournament. Yes, let's do that. He'll be level 10. He will be keeping up with everybody. Fine. Items checking, guys. We received a staff. Ignores 50% of target's block value and plus force bolt damage. What does Sir Dagonet has right now? He has the armor of... Oh, we have to check if we've got another trinket for him. Range attacks deal guarantee maximum damage from cover, plus damage for fire blast. We're gonna do it like this. Where is Hector here? I have to give you back your items, my friends. We got a new legendary armor. Relic, Sigil of Light Armor. Immunity to bleeding and poison. 3 unbreakable armor for adjacent allies. Curse of the Lost. Minus 10% total hit points. Wow. But immune to bleeding and poison. What did he have? Regain 2 hit points at the start of an encounter. Or regain 2 movement AP on the first turn of the encounter. Okay, you know what? I'm equipping his normal armor back again. Ooh, interesting. I'll give him his normal armor. I'm gonna go towards the forge. We are going to select for upgrade. No, we're gonna... How can we reforge? How can we reforge something? Like this. Got it. So, the Sigil of the Undead, we're gonna select for reforging. It's gonna cost us 1 relic. Maybe we'll have something better. Reforge level. Reforge level. What does it mean? Reforge level, reforge rarity. Reforge level, reforge rarity. Just gonna reforge it, regardlessly. We'll see what will happen with that special armor that we have. That's fine by me. Merchant, selling some stuff, selling some items, selling some trinkets. We have 1200 gold and there is a new relic inside the shop. Where is our Black Knight? What do you have in comparison? We have a +2 ability point. Gain +2 additional reserve ability point when reserve is at least 3, but all -1 AP cost for our skills. Not interesting. Too savage. Ooh, teaching of the Bone Ball. -1 cooldown for Bless. Bodmal. Support skills only affect other units. Also, ooh, interesting. But not for us. Interesting, but not for us. Nothing to me to buy there. Enchanting Tower. Do you have new stuff yet? No. 1 more mission. Goodness, I'm waiting so much for this 1 more mission. You know what I'm thinking already? To buy this 1 armor for Pelias. He will have 4 more hit points. He will have defensive stance more, and he has 1 more AP. But although he also has a nice one, I think it must not be too fast. Did we do everything that we need to do? Did we do anything what we need to do? Who else has good upgrades? Who is coming with battle to me now? Who is coming into battle? I think it's gonna be Lady Morgoth again. Morgoth, you need a better weapon. I mean, that's really horrible. We can't go to battle with what you're having there. Lady Morgoth, show me, what do we have? Oof, that's horrible. First attack every turn deals guaranteed maximum damage, or attacks apply 11% vulnerability for 2 turns. Nah, I don't see any value in anything of this for you, sadly enough. What kind of armor are you wearing again? I forgot. Something with potions. Ah yes, regain 1 armor. And who can wear it? Sages only. But he is an arcanist. I don't have any other sages. So Lady Morgoth, you have your own private armor. Good luck. Sure, let's go to the forge. See if we can upgrade somebody here. Actor. Select for upgrade. Are we gonna upgrade the Shield Rune of Force? Shield Rune of Force. Sure. Unequip it. So who is gonna go in the team again? I think I'm gonna level Actor this time as well. And we're gonna have Actor and we're gonna have Morgoth. Yeah, I think we can do Morgoth, Actor, Mordred, and Pelias. Yeah, I think like this, depending. Yeah, we'll see. Who will I take with me on a mission? Lady Dinjane, maybe. Let me double check, because we're gonna like, I'm not today, the live stream is almost done, but the Fisher King is gonna be a boss fight. So I will take with me 100% Mordred. I mean, it's a good tank. Lady Dinjane has an explosive fire, and her fire is pretty damn nice. Damage is really not too bad with the fire arrows. Plus she has this relic now that she kills enemies and she causes vulnerability. What does Actor have? Actor is still pretty much just stuck on the level of slow and death hex. That's all that he has. Slow and death hex and some armor. Maybe I will leave Actor a little bit on the backline now. So it's going to be Lady Dinjane. It is going to be Pelias with his guards, with his defensive stances that give him temporary hit points and stuff. So he'll be tanking as much as possible. Now I'm gonna steal this legendary relic from Pelias, and I'm gonna give it to from the Black Knight. I'm gonna give it to Pelias. Lady Dinjane here, however, allies start every encounter with 6 temporary hit points, and she regains hit points. That's also very good. Armor piercing, regain armor. So if Lady Morgoth is going to be a bit on the backline, casting thunderbolts and lightning, chain lightnings, she's going to be pretty fine. She's going to be good. Stupid of me not to put any the lightning on, the freezing strike. Should have actually done it now that I think about it. But that's fine. What else do we have here? Reflects to damage to attackers, burning damage. Burning damage, she has +4 burning damage, 5 damage for units who are not too far away. Pelias is still having his extra charge. He has his taunt. I think we're gonna be starting to upgrade our guys here a little bit. We're lacking the damage. Pelias, my friend, where is the forge? Pelias, your armor is gonna be upgraded first of all, and I think as well as your weapon. Select for upgrades. Yes. Wear it. Select for upgrades. Nope, wrong button. Select for upgrades. Yes, more damage. Wear it. And Lady Morgoth is really a horrible blade. But does anybody else have a blade that you want to share? What does the assassin have here? Sage. Is Lady Morgoth a sage? She's a sage. What is Balin wearing? Dodge the first incoming opportunity attack. Gain 1 AP during the first encounter. Nah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. And I don't think her weapon can be upgraded anymore. Nope, item has already been upgraded. Shame, 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 shame. And we have nothing better. We have nothing better in the shop for her. Attacks apply vulnerability for 2 turns. Damage against Picts. First attack guarantees maximum weapon damage. Damage against... vulnerability is nice as a passive skill. Nah, not gonna waste any money on this. She's fine enough. Cooldown on Bless. Burning damage. Burning damage, burning duration. Interesting. Where is Lady Dindrain? Can she wear this? +2 burning duration, +2 burning damage. And she has what now currently? Ranged attacks deal guarantee max damage from behind cover. I have not done this yet anymore, so I'm gonna unequip it. And even if this one gives her +2 burning damage, this one gives her burning duration for 2 more turns. Really good, really good, really good. +2 burning damage. Sure, I'm gonna buy this one. Improvements, bit by bit. Equip. There we go. I will keep it for now. Got some relics here. Cooldown, bless, physical, debuff resistance, range for a guard. Alright, everybody's chill, everybody's done. Everybody is good. Well, the Black Knight and how is it called again? Dagonet are very heavily damaged, and I don't know how to build these guys yet. I mean, the Black Knight is pretty clear. He jumps, he kills, he does Earthshaker, he kills. He's just lacking a little bit of good items to keep him alive. The armor is really not that good. I'm almost willing to maybe... but he is not hexing anybody. Mordred is hexing enemies. Like, I have a problem with his armor. His armor is not good. Dodge the first incoming opportunity attack. Once per turn, gain 3 movement after receiving a hit. 1 armor, unbreakable armor while outnumbered. Nah, yeah, I need something better. We are waiting for a better armor, and the one that is in the enchanting tower is not convincing me. Not really convincing. So we'll wait out, guys. We'll see this next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, relaxing weekend still to come, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao, everybody.